Alright, what is up, everyone? It's been a hot minute. Okay, yo, this music gotta chill out. This music gotta chill out. Hey, Bob, I'm gonna do my intro. Okay, hold up. We gotta chill out with that music for a second. My gosh, it's very distracting. But yo, what's up, Trash? What's up, Thunderwing? What's up, Ben Dynub? What's up, Colby Kong? What's up, Nick Mongi? What's up, John Guadalajara? What's up, Marnik? Yeah. What's up, TJ? What's up, Josh? Someone does want to chat shit, bro. If you can fuck off. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed. Look at the new webcam background. Look at the new webcam background. Bruh. Yeah. I rearranged my room, boys. I
don't see Pokemon.
Pokemon is banned. I'll stopped.
Hello.
Why are you saying? Why are you saying?
Why
are you saying Pokemon banned? Excuse me. Do you see that?
What is he trying? Josh, what are you even trying to pull?
Pokemon is banned. What Pokemon?
Is it actually banned?
Not Pokemon behind you. He says.
Pokemon will never be banned. It will always live on.
Is that not a Pokemon behind you? That's a lot of bunch of stuff behind me. What do you mean?
well, Nick, you moved.
Are you good, Josh?
Wait, he moved?
Oh yeah. I have Pokemon cards in my Cuphead mug.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's okay. That's what Josh was talking about again.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
What do y'all think of the new background?
I already told you that I liked it earlier. So.
I guess it's kind of cool.
I didn't move. I rearranged my room, Nick Mongi.
You rearranged it for what?
I thought you moved. Holy shit.
Bruh.
Well, I can see why you moved. You moved everything around, but not physically moved.
Okay. Where's the Tifa body pill all stuff?
Bruh, I'm gonna slap you, Josh. Like, so y'all know how I was right by the door? Well, now I'm right by the window.
Oh yeah.
So now you're gonna tell me to get
Where's the door now?
Now I'm my fucking gosh.
You just
You good?
TJ, he did not get a new apartment or a new place. He just said that he moved stuff around.
I'm by the window. Now,
yeah.
Now, whenever
see that window.
Now, whenever I'm like, yo, guys, get out.
See that window?
I'll be like, yo, see that door? Get out.
Okay, so we can still see his bed, so we can still do the sleep
Yo, is
stream,
that
guys. It's
bruh?
canceled.
Josh, stop.
Bruh.
Sleep stream lives on.
But now we'll be able to see Kayla sleep, which will be kind of weird now that I said that. Holy crap. Get that image out of my head.
No, I'm gonna have my webcam. It's not gonna move all the time now. It's gonna stay right here so you guys can see all my pop figures and stuff. Yo, nice shirt.
Okay.
Thanks. Alright, so we got 4 rolls, boys. We got 4 rolls. One's already taken. We got a mom and 2 kids. You guys decide who you're gonna be.
I want to be a kid.
I'll be one of the two kids.
Oh, I guess John's the mom.
Oh my god. I guess
It's like that.
mom
It's
again.
like it's like picking a dodgeball team. You gotta pick fast.
Yep.
All right. This music
Well,
does not
so
need to
be it.
slap so hard. So what is this game? Here. I'll read the plot for you.
Where's the sexy teacher role, so bruh?
Oh my
Bruh.
god.
This isn't. This isn't.
Josh,
This is,
you calm down, goodness.
So here's the plot. Let me view product.
Yeah.
So here's the plot. My name is Mitsuki. Moves from the country to Tokyo to attend a rigorous cram school with the hopes of passing his university entrance exam next spring. He soon finds, however, that his other classmates treat him like a social outcast, being the oldest at his school by far. It proves impossible to make friends, and Mitsuki coincides himself to be an isolated, lonely existence. That is, until he meets the single mother, Himuro Kyoko, who just so happens to live in the same apartment complex as him. Mitsuki offers to help Kyoko babysit her daughter, Tama. Kyoko in turn helps Mitsuki study for his upcoming exams. Over the course of the year, the two bond, first as friends and then as something more.
it's gonna be something more.
That's something more.
That's definitely something more.
You guys already know what that means.
Yeah.
Josh, it's time we had an intermission for you. No more Persona 5. Bruh.
It's time we had this talk. No.
Alright, let's get into it, boys.
Wait, Nick.
Green chair.
Your mic has static
You have static.
on the Discord end.
On Discord, you mean?
Do you guys not hear that? Am I just crazy?
Just screech your Nick.
Reach?
Screen share.
Oh, screen share, my bad. This music.
Of course you are, Josh. Calm down. Calm down, Thunder.
Yeah, I gotta calm down.
Bro, this piano though. By the way, this entire OST is original.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
Of course, since OST is original soundtrack.
Oh, that's what it meant.
So-
I didn't even know that.
Alright. I sometimes wonder if other 23-year-olds feel quite as old as I do. I'm only 23.
Stream pause.
Bruh, I swear to God, Colby, I'm gonna slap you.
It was paused though. Come on.
Yeah, it was paused, buddy boy.
Yo, Nick.
Dude, this music! This music! Holy
This is
shit!
completely original. Wow.
Bro, this
Oh,
music!
yeah.
Yo.
Y'all hear that violin?
Yeah, I
A
even
violin.
hear the piano. Also,
Pause it again.
boy.
I'm only 23. I try to reassure myself. I still have my whole life ahead of me. You can barely hear the music? Okay, hold up. I don't want to turn up so much to where it's overpowering us. Okay.
Purple. Oh, I see why Nick chose this game.
Why? Shut up!
Purple hair.
Shut up!
Because
Purple hair girl.
reminds him of Yuri.
I chose it because the plot looks interesting. I still have my whole life ahead. Colby, I just read the plot to you.
I know, but apparently you only play the game for the plot convenience.
And Thunder can back me up. There's some very spicy CGs.
Oh yeah.
Told? Well, alright.
It's a love story, Colby. It's a love story.
I know.
There are going.
I know. Doki Doki's the thing.
There are going to be spicy
And that one has-
CGs. Alright.
Yeah, Doki Doki had some spicy CGs as well. Let's see if this one adds up to the
Oh,
minimum.
trust me. These are way more spicy.
Oh,
All
God.
right.
I don't know how spicy they can
Okay, I gotta take an earphone off because this music is so. I gotta turn the music down. It's getting so loud. Can I turn the music down, my guy? Music is getting so loud. Holy shit!
What the heck?
It's like going way too hard.
Why
Chill
is that
out.
so loud?
This music's going too hard. This music is going too hard. This music's
Yeah,
going
it's a
too hard.
visual novel. Why wouldn't there be spicy writing?
Oh my gosh.
Jalapenos as well. That's pretty
I'm
spicy.
sorry, guys. I gotta turn the game down. Music's going way too hard for no reason.
Bro, when the Doom music kicks in.
Alright.
He keeps pausing.
I moved out of my tiny village and I've gone to study in the city near Tokyo so I can get into a good university. Oh, but the music though, damn. I'm going to pass my university exams. I'm going to work hard, and then when I finally put my education behind me, I'm going to get a good career. Hey Maury, I'll achieve things with my life, even if it kills me.
Hey, Mari.
I just want to succeed. I have a lot to look forward to, and I've barely taken my first steps into adulthood. There's no time to get depressed now. But, no matter what I tell myself, it never sticks. Sometimes those words help me to sleep at night, but they seem particularly hollow and empty when I'm at the cram school, surrounded by students almost 5 years younger than me. I really am getting old. Damn.
Screen share. The stream paused.
Bruh, I swear.
Thank you.
I'm old compared to my peers, at least. I think I might be the oldest in my class. Others are all 18, with a handful of 19-year-olds sprinkled here and there. I'm doing pretty good, Maury. Even my teacher, Miss Sonizaki, this music looks to be around 25 or 26.
Perfect.
Now, this music's gotta calm down. This music has gotta calm down. It's going way too hard for no reason.
Gotta stop the day.
Now, that's a grim thought. I must be closer in age to my teacher than I am my classmates. Now that they really feel like my classmates. Cram school doesn't feel like real school either. It's a place where failures and dropouts go so they can relearn all the things they should have learned back in high school. We don't cover any new material. We just rehash everything we were taught in the past, over and over again, on a loop. It feels like I'm going around in circles, swallowing my own tail with each step, like in Ouroboros.
I don't know.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros.
The stream pause for anyone else.
I swear to God, Thunder, I'm gonna slap you.
It was though.
I've only been in the city for around a week, and I'm already exhausted. Paradoxically, my days here are less packed than they were when I lived out in the countryside. Other than cram school, my days are almost depressingly empty. I get up in the morning, brush my teeth, put on my clothes, I catch the train to cram school, and I sit at my desk for hours reading textbooks, answering teachers' questions. We have a lot of practice exam papers to work through, so there's always something to study for. But the exams themselves are 8 months away. When I'm done with school, I take the train back home, and then okay, my lord, and then I while time away until the night finally falls. There are too many hours in the evenings. I just don't know how to fill them. My classmates look like they lead led fun, exciting. It's just this writing is a bit illegible at times. Exciting lives. I bet that's why they failed their university entrance exams the first time around. They're too busy going to bars, karaoke parlors, or the arcades. But nobody's invited me to the bar, or a karaoke parlor, or an arcade. I'm too old. You're never too old, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Perhaps I could have had a painless time if I'd told a few white lies when Miss Sonozaki asked us to introduce ourselves during our first day of school, but I didn't. For some ungodly reason, I was seized by a sudden need to tell the truth, and I confessed my real age to my classmates. Bruh, smash, bro. I wanted them to know, right off the bat, that my name is Tanamura Mitsuki. Yeah, like the actress, but it's not written the same way, and I'm 23 years old. I might be a bit older than the rest of you, try a lot, but I hope we all get along in the future. As if. I think I could have made a few friends if I kept my shameful secret under wraps. I mean, it's not like I look much older than everyone else, but it's too late now. The cat's already out the bag. My classmates don't want to associate with me. They don't even want to look at me. Damn, bro.
This guy's a loser. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, y'all see that poster? Scott the Woz.
That's Scott the Woz? I thought that was a rat.
Poster, bruh.
Scott the Woz in the
shit.
Scott the Woz in the webcam. Boom.
Ha.
I thought it was a bear.
Bruh.
I can't say I blame them either. I'm only 23 and I feel positively ancient. Though I'm closer to 20 than 30, and the world should be my oyster. Yeah, you got a poster. I want it. You should have bought it. How is that poster Conker? I don't know. That's
What?
Crash Bandicoot, bruh. That's Crash Bandicoot next to it, bruh.
That's Crash
Both of them
Bandicoot.
are
That
orange.
is
That's
not
Crash
Conker.
Bandicoot? I thought that was Spyro.
Bruh, it literally
Both of them are orange, but one's a squirrel and one's a goddamn bandicoot.
It literally says Crash Bandicoot. I didn't know how to get it. He literally made a whole ass video on it. Boy! He made a whole ass video on it.
20 minutes.
And he tweeted about it. And he did a community post. Boy. How can the world be my oyster? I ask. And I've never had the opportunity to cast out my net. Now I'm afraid I'll never get the chance. I'm only 23. Just 23. Already 23. Isn't that old enough already? But my protests are all in vain. And time seems to tick away. Bro, this guy's too relatable.
What, to you?
Yeah.
What? This is different. I sighed as I walked down the street, my hands firmly planted inside my pockets. Today was yet another day at cram school. It was just a dull and uneventful at the least.
As the last.
I might be living in the heart of Japan now, but I feel even lonelier than I did back in Omori. At least, back in the sticks, I still have my parents and my grandmother, and a few assorted aunts and uncles I could talk to. I had friends, too, until they flew the coop. Still, even after they cleared off, I wasn't entirely on my own. I knew everyone who stopped by my friend's old-fashioned candy store, and people used to talk to me as I counted out their change. Josh, you probably do something like this again this year so you can get that poster that way. People weren't above smiling, laughing, and telling jokes in Amori. Even with a loser like me. It's different now. I knew the city would be different, of course, but I always imagined in my... What?
Naivete.
Naivete, or maybe you could call it optimism, that would be different in a positive way. I never believed, not my wildest dreams, that I'd feel so isolated while living on the fringe of the biggest city in the world. So we got 10 likes. Can we get a...
I got you.
Can't believe there's a whole ass game about learning a language. Bruh.
Bruh, are we learning language?
Language, yeah.
Love is the language of the people, so
we're learning the language of love, boys. Life's full.
You said it.
Yo.
Said it.
Yo.
Bruh. Life's full of surprises. What?
Nothing.
Sadly, they're not always pleasant surprises. Ha! Oh, ha! What? My footsteps fall against the dull gray pavement with a series of dull gray thuds. Why am I getting crimson gray flashbacks?
I don't know, and I probably don't want to.
We're not going to. We're not going to because this chick's not a yandere.
Okay,
I mean, good. I don't.
Everything's dull and gray, and the rundown part of Kowalski I call home. Of course, someone gives 11th like as soon as I give out the treasure, bruh. The high-rise buildings, which don't rise quite as high as those 20 minutes down the Takedo line. The sidewalk, which is fringed by the curb and lined with street lamps. Mori, that's a bad way.
It's a bad way. Come on, Mori.
I opened up with "Is your face?"
Don't get a girl like that.
Bury it, and then I got punched in the face.
Don't tell a joke to a girl because nah.
You want her.
You wait to tell you wait to tell jokes when you've known each other for a while. Even the sky, which looks grim and dark and downcast, is utterly miserable. I wonder if it's going to rain. I sure hope not. I should hurry. I passed the gates of a small playground, driven by a single-minded desire to get inside before the heavens unleash their load on my unsuspecting head. Okay, that writing.
Yeah, I was about to say, that could be... There are two different ways to put that sentence. Two ways.
The heavens.
Does someone want to read that? I don't know who it is.
Not here. It's not here either.
Now, what could that be?
Where is it? Where did it go?
I can't see the speaker, but their voice sounds breathy and high-pitched. Their frantic words are choked with tears, and it's obvious they're upset. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say the voice belongs to a little kid. I mean, why else would they be in a playground? I wonder what happened. I open the low metal gate, which parts with a creak, and glance around. Yeah, that is true, Maury, but everyone's different.
Yeah.
The playground is fairly nondescript, much like everything else around these parts. I can see a few swings and slides, but they're rusty with age, just like the gate. It's all very typical. What did the snail say when he's riding on the turtle's back? Wee. Bruh, that's corny. That's so corny. Standard. Uninteresting. Well, what else would be here? A portal to another dimension?
Oh,
There is,
Oh.
however, a young girl.
Thunder, would you like to take this?
I don't want to learn the language of love with a little girl. This is a little too much.
The girl is crouched on the ground by the swings. Her hair is short and dark, and her eyes are filled with tears. I don't make a habit of talking to young kids, but sometimes something about her looks vaguely familiar. I wonder why.
Oh boy.
Right,
Mama told me not to go outside. I should have listened, but...
I gotta turn you down, Colby.
Yep. I realized that.
Oh, you're good. All right.
Okay.
She hiccups. Her shoulders tremble. It looks like she's crying. Is there anything I can do to help? Excuse me?
Oh, come on. There we go.
Oh.
This music. The little girl jumps to my introduction. Timid though it is, she must have been sobbing so much she didn't hear the gate creaking or approaching footsteps. Sniffling frantically, she's trying to suck her snot back into her nostrils. She lifts her head and wipes her red eyes with the back of her arm.
Do I know you?
Gee, I don't know. Do you? The girl frowned. She looks confused. I guess that wasn't the nicest greeting in the world. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Is something wrong?
Yeah. Something bad happened.
Bad? I crouched down beside the girl, bringing our faces level. Like what, exactly?
It's all my fault.
I'm trying to not sound like Natsuki here. Holy shit.
Bruh.
It does kind of sound like that.
My mom, will you?
It depends on what your problem is. Will you tell me what's wrong? Please? I can't help you if I don't know.
Help me?
If anything right now, you're about to learn the language of a jail cell. Bruh! We're helping a kid in a playground.
What's wrong with you?
Bruh!
What's wrong with you,
buddy? Little child. I don't want to see a child when I play a game called The Language of Love.
Why do you want to learn about a jail cell, bro?
I'd like to, if you'd let me.
Well,
the thing is, I kinda lost the key to my house.
Oof. Your key?
I can't get back in without it.
And where do you live, exactly?
Over there.
The girl points at the nearby apartment complex. Ah, now I understand. That must be why this girl looks so familiar. She lives in the same building I do. I must have seen her in a passing before, but her face never registered in my mind. Hey, Brody. Well, I doubt I'll forget her after all this.
Oh boy.
So, were you at home by yourself?
That's right. I left to go to the store. She told me to stay inside, but she was gone for a long time.
This
I
music.
got hungry, so I used the spare key and went to the convenience store.
Dude, this music is a bop.
You're saying that in the midst of a sad girl.
I know.
Blame the game.
I'm blaming the game, dude.
Alright.
And then you dropped your key?
come on. There we go.
You know when your mother will be back? The girl shakes her head forlornly.
Forlornly.
How long has she been gone?
Oh,
There we go.
I don't know. I think she left around 4.
So it's been over an hour then. That really is a long time to leave such a little girl at home on her own. What about your dad?
Don't have one.
Damn.
Oh, I mean, that sucks. Sorry to hear.
Oh, well, talk about awkward. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
There, come on.
Why are you sorry? It's not your fault.
I guess you're right. And how long have you been looking for your key?
Oh, forever.
Damn, couldn't handle child support, I suppose. Bruh. The little girl looks at me earnestly, her eyes wide, and I suggests it really might have been forever. Knowing how kids are, I decide to err on the side of caution. Translated from the child's parlance, forever equates to about 10 minutes, maybe less. That does sound like a predicament. I'll tell you what, would you like me to help you search for your key?
You would.
Bruh, thunder. So small crying child. Is your mother still single?
Your mother's still single.
Bruh.
It's important information.
Thunder, no.
I can't promise I'll find it, but I'll do my best. We should be careful, though. It looks like it's gonna rain soon.
Right. Then we should start looking. Mama always says 2 heads are better than 1.
The girl clasps her hands together with a newfound determination. Her eyes are still red and puffy, but at least she stopped crying. Do I deserve some kind of trophy?
So, mister,
Yes? What is it?
I was wondering, what's your name?
It's Mitsuki.
Mitsuki. That's a pretty name.
I'm glad you think so. At least this girl won't make wisecracks about the actress, Tanimura Mitsuki. I'm thinking about Mitsuki from Boruto, dude. Probably because she's never heard of her. And what's your name?
Tama. Nice to meet you.
I'm Tama.
Tama, it's
Tama.
like Tama.
The Tama?
Tama.
Yeah,
Is
Tama.
it? I guess you have a pretty name too.
Come on. Thank you.
Really?
Sure, it's nice to meet you, Tama.
It's nice to meet you too, Mitsuki. Hey!
Tama tugs at my arm, her eyes large and imploring.
Now I know your name and you know mine. Does that make us friends?
Friends? Huh? Tama's a bit too young to be my friend, but it's not like I have judged people hammering at my door, begging for my attention. Depressing thought it is. Tama's the first person I met this week who seemed interested in forming any kind of relationship with me. I guess, at this point, I should take whatever scrapes the kindness I can get. Bruh, Thunder. Sure, I'll be your friend.
That is
Thank
okay.
Mitsuki!
What, Thunder?
This is not okay, bro. Child, right?
Bruh, we are helping a child find her way home. Bruh.
Like, I know with children, do not trust strangers who do this. Like, even if they seem nice.
This is Japan.
That is true.
It's no different.
Tama beams brightly. Uh-oh.
She beamed.
Oh no.
Sayori beams. I'll stop.
Sayori, no.
Sayori beams.
She reminds me of Boo from Monsters Inc.
Over the thunder.
Bro, she does look like Boo from Monsters Inc.
Kitty.
Oh yeah.
Kitty.
But a lot more kawaii.
Yeah.
It's like the Japanese version of Boo.
Tama
You're not
beams
wrong.
brightly, her woe over her missing key all but forgotten, and I return her smile without thinking. There's a lot of people around Tokyo. I see them crammed on the trains during my morning commute, and striding through the streets as I wend my weary way back home. For some reason, though, they never look very happy. There isn't enough happiness in the world. I'm glad that, if only for a few seconds, I was able to brighten this young girl's day. All it took was a few words. Man, wish I was a kid again. Bro, fucking preach, bro.
Same here.
I feel that.
Ugh, it's not here either. I sigh and straighten up, wiping my hands on my pants.
I'll stop.
Are you sure you dropped your key in the playground, Tama?
That's right. At least I think I did. I don't know. One second I had it, and the next, it was gone.
And when was the last time you saw your key?
I...
Tama's brow creases. She shifts from foot to foot, her little fingers clenched in her front. Bruh. Is she trying to remember through sheer force of will? I guess it's kind of admirable, in a way, but I don't want her to overexert herself.
Come on. Thank you, Discord, for registering my words.
I don't know. I don't know when I last had it. I locked the front door like Mama Tommy, and then I put the key in my pocket, but then... I don't know anything else.
I see. If Tama doesn't remember the last time she saw her key, there's a chance she might have dropped it. She might have dropped it in the playground after all. It could have fallen out of a hole in her pocket when she walked to the convenience store, or while she was examining the cute and colorful snacks lined up on the shelves inside. How is a snack cute? Whatever. We've been searching the playground, leaving no pebble unturned, for the last hour or so, but we haven't made any progress. Tama's key continues to elude us no matter how hard we search. My knees and my palms are dirty.
Oh my god.
From kneeling on the ground.
Knees weak, arms heavy, mom spaghetti.
And the sky looks grayer and steelier than ever before. It's a blatantly unwelcoming sky, thick with heavy clouds, which says, in no uncertain terms, leave. A cold wind runs through the small playground. The rusted swing set creaks ominously, and the roundabout turns a few degrees with a dull screech of a medieval torture instrument. I shiver and adjust the strap of my messenger bag over my shoulder. This isn't looking so good.
Never gonna find my...
Thank you.
Am I never gonna find my key, Mitsuki? Am I gonna be stuck in the playground forever?
Yes.
What if my mama never comes home? I don't want to stay outside in the playground all night. It's cold here, and I'm scared.
Tears trickle from Tama's matted eyelashes, but trickle is perhaps too delicate a word to describe this full-blown fit. Her face is turning red, and round tears the size of 100 yen coins drip down her cheeks. Hey, Tama? The sobbing girl, her tiny body hunched in on itself with trepidation. I want to comfort her, but I don't know what to do. We're still virtual strangers. I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable. I shiver. Overhead, the sky darkens. The clouds look thicker than ever. Any second now, it's going to... Looks like it started to rain. Thomas sniffles and wraps her arms around her middle.
It's cold. Clothes are gonna get wet. I don't like the rain.
I don't think anybody likes the rain. Unless you're like a tree, bruh. Or maybe a lazy, apathetic teenager who really doesn't want to take part in their school's annual sports festival. I've been there myself. I used to pray for the rain before those big sporting events every year. It was kind of like a tradition. Though I lived in the countryside during my formative years, I've never been a big on athletics. It must be because of my build, maybe my constitution. Speaking of which, if I leave Tama in the rain for too long, our constitution is going to take severe battering. It's only a little kid, and kids catch colds more easily than adults. I don't want her getting sick. It'll probably keep raining for a while. I guess we're going to have to stop looking for your key. We can't keep it up with in this weather.
Rain's moving.
Does that mean you're gonna leave me out here? I thought we were friends.
Of course I'm not going to abandon you, silly. I'm not that heartless. Why don't you come and wait in my apartment for a bit? You can stay with me until the rain lets up. Or until your mom comes back. What do you think?
God, thank you.
Is that really okay?
Colby, what are you having issues with?
Nothing. It's just that Discord doesn't want to register my voice.
Oh, okay. Of course it's okay. It's totally fine. It's totally not fine, dude. That's not something you should do. What about it? Do you want to come with?
If it's alright, then I'd like that. My mama told me not to go running off with strangers. But you're not a stranger. You're my friend. Thank you, Mitsuki. Hey, Mitsuki. You're hurting me.
I know that. Huh?
Huh?
Then why don't... Oh.
Then why don't you be more careful, you big dummy?
I recall the words my mother told me once, years ago, when I was Tama's age. I was squirming in her lap just as much as Tama is in mine. It's supposed to hurt. My 6-year-old self was angry at my mother for issuing such a matter-of-fact response. It looks like Tama's no different. Tama was crying in the park only 10 minutes ago, lamenting her sad fate, but she's recovered considerably after her escape from the elements. Now thoroughly re-energized, Tama squirms and kicks and very nearly bashes my nose with her flailing elbow. Ow!
Look at me. You're mean. I thought we were friends. friends.
It's because we're friends that I'm fussing over you like this. Goodness gracious, child. Now hold still. I'll never be able to clean you up like this.
I don't want to be clean. I like being dirty.
Okay.
Well, too bad. We can't always have what we want in life. You should be old enough to know that by now. That's cute.
That's adorable.
I scrub at Thomas' hair with a plain white towel fished from the bathroom. Thomas' hair isn't all that wet. We weren't foolish enough to linger outside in the rain for too long. But I don't want to take any chances. My apartment isn't new, per se. I bet this old ramshackle building is even more ancient than I am. But it's new to me. I don't want to get water all over the tatami floor.
Tommy?
Not that it would matter that much, I guess. The tatami is already stained and discolored from the previous inhabitants, or the walls and the ceiling. Colby?
I said it.
You cut out.
You cut out.
Mitsuki.
So I don't have a couch. I had to sit Tama down on my lap. Her behind is bonier than I imagined, and she isn't a very comfortable burden to bear. She isn't heavy, which is a plus, but she keeps wiggling like a fish, which makes it hard to keep a hold on her.
You're a bully.
Bruh. That's right.
Don't agree with me.
But it's true.
You're the worst.
I got a muffin.
Why'd you get a muffin?
I wanted a muffin.
Put the
I
muffin
know.
down.
I'll prove it too. I attack Thomas' head with more intensity than before. I massage her scalp with a white towel while she shrieks and kicks her feet and tries to squirm her way off my lap. I've got to say, this is a pretty uncomfortable arrangement. Man, I wish I had a couch. This apartment came more and less unfurnished. I haven't gotten around to decorating just yet. I did buy a cheap boxy TV from a nearby pawn shop, but that's more because I felt sorry for the elderly store owner than because I actually wanted it. It's not a good TV. What can you expect for 2,000 yen? But it gets the job done. It stops me feeling too lonely in the evenings. Excluding the TV, however, this room is more or less empty. There are no couches, no bookshelves, and no pictures on the walls. Should probably spruce this place up. But what's the point? It's not like I get any visitors. Other than Tama, of course.
God. There.
Why are you being so mean?
Meanie, I'll stop.
I don't want you catching a cold. Or roaming around my room like a damp dog, dripping water everywhere.
Thank God. Sheesh.
But I like dogs.
I like dogs too. But what does that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
You're the one who brought him up.
It was just a simile.
Simile?
A simile is when you liken something to something else. I look at the top of Tama's tousled head, her choppy hair sticking up all directions like a bird's nest, and sigh. You know what? Never mind. There's no point lecturing Tama about the finer points of linguistics. I'm not her teacher. Now, can you just try and behave yourself? If you just sat patiently like a nice girl, this wouldn't have taken so long.
But you're the one pulling on my hair.
Well, sorry, princess.
Oh my god.
Well, excuse me, princess. I'm not used to looking after little girls. In case you hadn't noticed, my hair is shorter than yours.
You're even meaner than Mama.
She
She
pulls.
pulls my hair a lot when she brushes it, but you're 10 billion times worse.
I haven't had any practice.
Then you shouldn't put your hands on my head.
I'm not doing it because I want to. I'm trying to keep you dry, and my apartment too.
Yeah, sure. It's not like it even matters. Your apartment is ugly anyways.
Damn, bitch, you want to be thrown back
Oh,
out?
it is it?
Yep.
My left eye twitches. Tom is only speaking the truth. Harsh though it is, little kids are like that. They haven't learned about flattery, so they say whatever's on their minds, no matter how biting. I shouldn't be annoyed at her, but this is my home she's talking smack about. So it's not a nice home, I'll admit it, but it's my home all the same. Then what's your apartment like, huh? I can't imagine it's much different to mine.
It is different. Our apartment is small, but Mama made it look pretty. There are pictures on the walls and shelves and lots of cats.
Cats?
Oh.
Thought our landlord didn't allow pets.
We have a calendar on the wall with cat photos, and Mama lets me turn each page on the start of every month.
Bruh.
I see. The apartment does sound a lot nicer than mine.
You see?
That doesn't mean I'm going to let you mess my place up. Now stop being a brat. This will be over before you know it.
Mitsuki, I thought you were my friend.
Thomas' uncooperative wails fill the room. I'm a little worried the neighbors will overhear and file some kind of complaint. I don't want my neighbors to hate me. I guess I'd better finish drying Thomas' hair. Pronto. Her hair is pretty short, but it's quite thick, and it takes a while to clean. To make matters worse, she absolutely refuses to sit still. Hope I can finish this chore soon, for both our sakes. I'm not sure which of us is going to snap first.
50 treasure on Mitsuki.
Bruh. Hey, Tama, are you still mad at me? Tama turns her back to me, eyes narrowed. The little brat is busy staring at my small, boxy TV, which I turned on to stop her whining. I thought it was a pretty ingenious plan, but it might have been a little too effective. Tama's too glued to the TV, so she hasn't glanced at me, let alone spoken to me. For the last 5 minutes. Ew, what's up, Eslo?
Eslo, yo.
Thanks for the raid, my dude. I really do appreciate it.
Yo.
Oh, he raided you. Ooh.
What's good, Dragon Hunter? How you doing, dude? The TV show, whatever it is, must be pretty engrossing. Either that or she hates me so much she can't stand to be in the same room as me. So much for being friends. Tama, what are you watching? Tama snorts again, but she doesn't reply. Well, it's not like I care. I was just trying to be nice. At least Tama's hair is dry now, if a bit messy. Unfortunately, her clothes are still kind of damp. Her shirt clings to her, and the knees of her denim pants are all muddy. I could have run a bath for little madam and put her dirty clothes in the washing machine, but drying her hair was enough of a chore. She'd never...
Dine?
dying to wear one of my old shirts now, especially as she seems to regard me as her mortal enemy. Friendship can be such a fickle thing. Tama, are you sure you don't want to talk? Tama doesn't reply, not with the words at least. Instead, she turns her head and sticks out her tongue. Jeez. Hope I wasn't this annoying when I was young. No response. She's the kind of Yuri Natsuki. She has Yuri's hair, Sarah's cuteness, Natsuki's attitude. Bruh.
Theory confirmed.
Why are you making a theory about a game that's not even related
Why
to
are
that?
you trying to relate this to Doki Doki?
Come. This is actually Lizzie from Crimson Gray, but she dyed her hair purple.
No,
Bruh.
not
Why?
No.
Why do you relate it? Why do you relate everything?
Visual novels.
I thought there was Big Burning Bag Jack from Killer Mile.
What's up?
Well,
Oh my
These are
To be
not
honest,
related.
Bruh.
to be honest, Nick, you did that first when you brought up Doki Doki Blue Skies and Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh
Plus.
well, yeah, that's
all
technically
connected,
true.
Bro, well,
Even though they take
Thunder's taking it too far, bruh.
What do you mean, bro?
you are
Also-
taking it too far.
Also, what's up, Mason? You were doing Hollow
Gotta
Knight?
stop me.
Nice. I'm doing Hollow Knight this Saturday.
Ooh, nice.
No response. Hey, you should be grateful, you know. I'm trying to look out for you. This. At least is enough to unstick Tama's tongue. She faces me, smirking wickedly, and says,
I think you're the one who needs somebody to look out for you.
"What was that?"
Your room is so small and dirty. Ugh, it's gross. And so are you. I thought you were nice, but you're a rotten bully, just like Kichi.
I don't know what Kichi is, but I know enough to realize that isn't a compliment. I'll call it Dragon Vision Novel Universe, aka DVNU. Bruh. Oh, cut it out. I did you a favor. The least you could do is thank me.
There. Thanks. You're so nice, Mitsuki.
But Tama's voice is carefully flat, without any inflection. Tammy's voice is carefully flat, without any inflection at all. It's clear she doesn't mean it. Why, you little... I grip my teeth together. I need to keep my cool. Maybe Tama's acting up, because she's worried about her mother. Where is her mother? Like, bro!
How would she know where she is?
Yo, nice, Aslo. To be honest, I'm starting to worry about her mother too. Where is she?
How would they?
Do you think your mother will be back soon, Tama?
Bruh. There.
Don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Wait, hold on. How is she supposed?
How is she supposed to know?
Do you have any other way to contact her?
Got latency on my Discord.
No.
Does your mother go out without you quite often?
That's weird then.
Sometimes.
She's a single mom. But then again, you should always bring your child with you when they're that young. Well then, I guess we might be waiting for a while.
Maybe.
Just what kind of person is Tama's mother anyway? What possessed her to abandon her young daughter? Judging by Tama's responses, it doesn't seem to be a one-off. It must happen on a semi-regular basis. Tama might be a brat, but arguing with her won't get me anywhere. It'll just make the pair of us unhappy. The situation is depressing enough as it is. What will all the rain falling outside my window? Maybe I should do something to cheer us up. Hey Tama, I was wondering. You're not hungry, are you?
Oh God.
Bruh.
Oh, God. That Discord. Thank you.
Tama tries to feign difference. We are mortal enemies after all. But her intrigue is blatantly obvious. How cute.
He might be a little hungry. Or a little bit hungry. Maybe.
So that's a yes?
Yeah. Was waiting for Mama to come home and make dinner, but she never did. I only bought some bread at the convenience store. I didn't want to ruin my appetite. Mama spends a lot of time cooking, so I try to eat the food she makes. But I really don't like green peppers.
Tama spurs the phrase green peppers as though it's some kind of voodoo curse. Do you eat the green peppers when your mama makes? Mama makes, Tama?
Sometimes. Green peppers are gross. But Mama says they're good for me, so I try. It doesn't always work, though. Maybe that's why Mama hasn't come back home. It's because I spit out green peppers and hide them when she isn't looking. She must know I've been a bad girl. This might be a punishment.
Hey, don't be silly, Tama.
I'm silly?
What was that slap?
That was my bubble wrap.
Bruh.
So,
Yeah, you're not a bad girl. There's no way. Well, she was being quite badly behaved when I dyed her hair, but I might be partially to blame for that. I should have been gentler. Spitting your food out is quite naughty, but I can't understand your feelings. I don't like green peppers much either. No, chill.
I saw what the first one was.
You don't?
Nah, they're so bitter. Stop!
Stop pressing square.
I'm not!
What are you pressing then?
I'm pressing X. My
How
mom
are you
told
pressing
me
square then?
I'm pressing X, bruh.
Yeah,
If
but
you're pressing X, how are you
My
my
mom
God.
told me I'd learn to like them when I became an adult, but I'm an adult now. Stop! In the legal sense, at least. There we go.
again.
Okay.
Again! Nick!
Okay, whatever button you're hovering over, stop pressing.
I got it.
Ah! My mama's the same. She says all adults eat green peppers without complaining.
Well, I don't.
I see. So my mama was lying?
I don't think she was lying. She was just...
Does that mean you're not a real adult, Mitsuki?
Bruh. Yeah, guys, if you don't like green peppers, you're not an adult.
Wait, what?
Damn it.
Wait, what'd you
Sun realization. I don't like green peppers. I'm not an adult.
Yup.
Green
Damn
peppers
it.
are the equivalent to broccoli.
Alright, I love broccoli.
I know,
I like
but it's what
broccoli, but I don't like guacamole.
kids in Japan
Or-
eat. We eat broccoli.
I'm a hella picky eater, not gonna lie.
Yeah, same here.
I do wonder about that sometimes.
For an adult, you're not very tall.
I get that a lot. So how about the food? I can make you something if you'd like. I might not look like it, but I'm a pretty decent cook.
Don't know. Mama told me she wouldn't be out too long. I always eat dinner with her.
I know that, but your mom isn't back yet, is she? After drawing her hair, I asked the assistant Tama to take me to her own apartment. The lights were off, and though I knocked on the door, I didn't receive any reply. In the end, I slid underneath the door with my apartment number written on it. The reasoning was, if not positive here, when Tama's mother returns, she'll be able to find our daughter again with ease. I still haven't seen any sign of her, though. I wonder what's going on.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Mama goes out on her own sometimes, but she usually comes back after a few minutes.
Tama glanced at the clock hanging on the wall. It's past 7 already, and the sun outside is starting to set.
Read about her.
Well, folks,
Yeah.
I think she died.
Oh,
End of
please
game, see you
Oh,
later.
please.
Oh, the poor thing. As the adult here, I need to try and cheer her up. It's my job, my duty, my responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Bruh. Maybe this will take her mind off her mother. Nothing else. Alright. Roll up my sleeves and get to my feet. I'm going to start making dinner.
Huh? You're really gonna cook for me?
That's right. I'll whip up something delicious. There won't be any green peppers in it either. I promise.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
True.
I don't know.
But those are the best kind.
Yeah, let's go.
I should wait for Mama to come back, but, well, I can try your food, Mitsuki, if it isn't too icky.
Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence. Guess I'll have to do my very best. Now, what do you think about a nice, warm plate of omelet rice? That sounds alright.
Oh, God.
Omelet rice!
Do you like omelet rice, Tama?
It's one of my favorites.
Hold on, I gotta look this up. What is the fuck is omelet rice?
I think it's just rice on top of an omelet.
Omelet rice.
Pasta.
Hold on. Oh. It's a Japanese omelet.
Oh, Japanese omelet.
The rice is inside the omelet. Interesting.
Oh.
Interesting.
Huh.
This looks really good. Holy shit. I might try this weekend.
Same.
Ha! I knew it. What, a little kid doesn't love omelet rice. I think I've hit onto a winning idea. I just hope Tama's mother comes back soon. There's only so much I can do to keep Tama entertained. And omelet rice won't be enough to fix all our problems. Where is Tama's mom anyway? For real though, dude.
I think we're about to find
It's
out.
nighttime.
BRB. By the time I finish making Tama's food, the sun has set and the stars have come out to play. I flick on the light, then take a seat by Tama's side at the low table in the living/dining room.
I know.
So, set the plate of omelet rice on the table before my young guest. Only made one portion, but I'm starting to regret it. I almost thought it looks pretty good, if I just say so myself.
Oh.
Damn, it looks good.
Whoa!
That looks just like the picture. Like pictures on Google. The omelet is an even yellow color, a little like the pudding you might buy at a convenience store, but less artificial. The smooth and broken omelet is topped with ketchup and filled with rice. The rice itself was fried in a wok, and it's filled with chopped up bits of sausage, carrot, and peas. True to my words. Why,
Well...
Does it look weird?
Yeah, it looks really cool, not gonna lie.
True to my words, there are not a single green pepper in sight. That is a omelet, Thunder, bruh.
It looks like a fucking pie with ketchup.
Whole or diced. The meal was rather simple to make, and I slapped it together with a few ingredients still in my fridge. I needed to use my eggs, for they were rancid, and the carrots had been lying uneaten in the bottom shelf of my fridge for more than a week. I'm not that bad of a cooking, but I don't really like cooking for myself. I can't get fired up when I'm the only person who eats the finished product. Maybe it sounds spoiled, but I'm gonna put in the work I'd like to be complimented for it. What's the point in trying if nobody knows how much effort you've expended?
That's
Beat
true.
the game? I mean, this game is 5 to 6 hours of reading, so I'd say it tops 2 streams.
Alright.
During my time in the city, I've been subsiding mostly on microwavable meals and instant noodles. I bought a bunch of groceries when I first moved in with the lofty idealistic thought that I'd take care of my health and eat 5 fruits or vegetables a day. But that didn't happen. Oh well, at least I have a chance to show off my cooking prowess today. I guess picking up those eggs wasn't a complete waste.
Yeah.
Mitsuki,
Mm-hmm.
did you make this yourself?
That's right. While you're watching your silly kids anime.
Hey!
Yo, calm down. I don't like this guy. He's a prick.
Hey, Pretty Magical Pumpkin is not silly.
Right. I'm sorry. What I meant to say is, while you're watching your very smart and clever kids anime.
Pretty Magical Pumpkin isn't just for kids. Adults watch it too.
Well, maybe some weirdos do.
Okay, I'm starting to like Tama now.
Mama watches it with me and she isn't a weirdo.
Bro, I like this kid.
That's what I said when I first read that line.
Mama likes pumpkin too. She does.
I'm sure she does. At least I'm sure that's what she tells Tama. Parents are always lying to their kids, either to shut them up or make them happy. It can work in the short term, but I remember feeling pretty betrayed when Santa wasn't real. Bro, same.
That's true.
I felt very betrayed by my parents when my mom told me that.
Bro, I honestly still haven't talked to my parents since that day they told me.
Damn.
Santa has never been real.
I don't even know what my dad looks like anymore. He might not even live here.
Bruh. I'm right here, I'll stop.
Oh, there he is.
Bruh.
Anyway,
Wait,
as I was
Thunder, does that
saying,
mean you should be... Oh.
while you were watching your very smart and clever anime, which can be enjoyed by both adults and children worldwide, I got to Tama this time. She doesn't interrupt. Did those amendments make her happy? I was slaving away in the kitchen, preparing this meal just for you. It's made from leftovers, but I hope you like it.
Yeah.
There. Leftovers?
Tama pokes her fork into the omelet's soft yellow exterior.
But it looks like it's something from a restaurant.
Bro, this woman is making me so hungry, dude, for an omelet.
Pizza.
Go make one.
Only a 5-star restaurant, no doubt.
About... Nah. Friggin' latency. I don't know about stars, but it looks a lot like the omelets from Petit Jardin.
I do not know what that is.
Petit Jardin?
It's little garden in French.
Oh. Petit Jardin, huh? Petit Jardin's a pretty well-known chain of film restaurants that serve cheap and cheerful meals for kids and belligerent parents who also to cook for them. I lived out in the countryside when I was a kid, but whenever I went shopping with my parents in a nearby city, they always stopped by Petit Jardin. I think I celebrated a couple of my birthdays there too. Having my food compared to that of a restaurant isn't bad, I guess, but I'm proud of my cooking. It's pretty much my only skill. I'd rather have it likened to something a little more classy. Oh well, it's only omelet rice. What can you expect? To a little kid like Tama, Petit Jardin is probably the most
epitome
of fine dining. Well, I'm glad you think it looks good.
It looks too good. You didn't buy this from a store, did you?
Boy, you literally... This chick. Of course not. I did leave this apartment. You saw me. I would never be responsible enough to leave a little kid on her own. Who do you think I am? Your mother? Damn.
Oh.
Maybe you didn't leave, but you could have called someone to bring the food to you. I know all about that, you see? I'm not stupid, and you can't trick me.
Can't trick me anymore.
It's called a home delivery.
Damn, she's
Look
smart.
it up.
She's smart, damn. Ahaha. That's very clever, Tama, but this isn't delivery food. Nobody knocked on the door, and you didn't see anybody else entering this room, right?
Well, no, but...
I made this food myself. I made it just for you.
Really?
The audacity of this child.
Well, you gotta admit,
That's right.
this child has many moments.
You made it... for me?
That's what I said I was going to do, isn't it?
But... I... said lots of mean things to you.
It's alright. I forgive you. You said mean things to me because I was mean to you first. I cooked for you because I wanted to make you feel better. Think of it as an apology. I don't need to be sad. It'd be much better if we both be friends again, right?
We can be friends?
Bro, she has like the freaking memory of a squirrel.
Do I have the memories of a squirrel?
Sure we can. You're the one who said it first. I don't want you to hate me, so I try my best. Now, why don't you try some of my food? Omelet rice tastes the most delicious when it's still warm. You have to hurry.
Oh, that's right. Have to hurry. Have to hurry.
She hits under her breath. Tama picks up her fork and plunges its prongs into the side of the omelet. Omelet breaks beneath the force of Tama's fury. Oh, bruh. And steam escapes from the heart of my culinary creation. I love this writing so much.
Yeah.
Tama's nostrils twist like a rabbit's. She swallows.
Bruh.
And then...
Thank you for the food.
She she about to throw up? Well, I was kidding.
What the?
She scoops a forkful of rice and omelet with a generous amount of ketchup up to her lips. Her motions with the fork are a little awkward, and she drops a few kernels of rice back onto her plate while she's blowing on her food. I guess she isn't the most skilled with a knife and a fork, but her effort is valiant nonetheless. Awkwardly, she slides the fork into her mouth. She chews. While she chews, pushing her food from one cheek to the other, I watch. I wait. My food looks good, but what about the taste? I hope it's to her liking. And then, to my immense relief,
So good. Oh, stop.
So good.
yo, I
Oh my
like that.
gosh.
Bro, I like that.
So much CG.
Oh, so good.
That is adorable.
Yeah,
It
I
really
guess.
is delicious.
Do you like it?
Yeah. It tastes just as good, no, better than the omelet rice at Petit Jardin. Or Jardin.
Well, I'm glad my handmade food is better than the frozen, pre-packaged omelets they serve there. That's pretty true. Thomas scoops up another forkful of rice and chews.
This is amazing. I didn't even know guys could cook.
Damn. Hurts. Sure we can. If we work at it, everything gets easier with practice.
We have cooking classes at school sometimes, but the boys always complain. Kichi says only girls wear aprons.
Sounds like Kichi will make a very attractive husband later on in life.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Just talking to myself. What do you make in cookery class anyway?
Last time we made fruit salad.
Ah, fruit salad. I think I made that back in elementary school too. I wasn't.
I wasn't very good at it. You're much better at cooking than I am, Mitsuki.
Bruh, you're a child. I am an adult. Well, I am older than you.
Case in point.
I guess.
What you mean you guess? You know
You know what?
what?
I think your cooking might even be better than my mama's.
Damn, bro.
Yo, let's go. We beat mom.
Than your mother's. That is a high praise.
Mama tries to cook every day, but when she doesn't always have the time, she's always busy at work.
Oh, hiccup there. Or burp there, actually.
Tama frowns, bro. I want to meet the mom already, dude.
The mom is in the thumbnail.
Maybe she'll like this omelet too. Maybe it would make her happy. I should save some for her when she comes back home.
I would advise that you don't, because she'll take it as someone, even a stranger, giving you food.
If she ever comes back home.
Tama bows her head, shoulders slumped. All of a sudden, she looks utterly drained. Question is even cloudier than the evening sky outside my apartment. She really must be worried about her mom, huh? Usually it's the other way around. Aren't parents supposed to worry about their kids instead? Right, bro? Where is this freaking mom at, dude?
Don't worry, we'll get to her.
Yo, why would the mom know where to find her?
Hello, you just heard Mitsuki just place a letter underneath the door saying that she's gonna be at this location.
Oh, I was too busy talking about Terry Crews.
Of course you were. Of course you were, because you want that power.
No, bro, I want them abs. I'll stop.
The abs and the power.
Double stun power.
What if Minecraft Dungeon protagonist got a unique character in Smash? The moveset would be very cool with all the weapons and abilities. That'd be cool, I guess.
Okay.
That's what Matt sent me.
Alright.
And look at the clock on my wall. It's almost 8 now, and it's pitch black outside. This music has no right to slap so hard.
Yeah. It slaps so hard that it forgets to mention that Tama's mother is gone.
Yes. Where in the world is Tama's mother? She's been gone for hours. Tama? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
But you look kinda down.
I said I'm fine. I'm not even sad. Crying will make the food taste salty, so I can't cry.
I like my food salty, but okay.
I want to ruin my meal.
Tama scoops up an armful full of rice and stuffs in her mouth. And another. And another. Another one.
Oh my god.
She's eating so quickly her cheeks are starting to puff out like hamsters. Maybe she's trying to drown her sorrow in carbohydrates. We've all been there. But if she keeps this up, she'll make herself sick. Hey, slow down. You'll... Hey, dude, what's up? Yo, what's up, dude Pixel? I see you lurking, Josh. I guess my warning came a little too late. Reach across the table and pat Tama on the back. I don't want to hit her too hard. She's a young girl, not a baseball. But I don't want her to asphyxiate in my apartment. That would be pretty hard to explain in court. Though, death by omelet rice does have a certain ring to it. Maybe it would make a good name for a band.
Mitsuki, what
Bruh,
the fuck?
Death by omelet rice. What a fucking name, bruh.
What the fuck, Mitsuki?
Oh, nah, bro, you're good, dude. You're good. You're good, dude. At this point, Tama's cough started to subside. I let my hand fall from her back and look at her, concerned. Are you alright, Tama? Do you feel any better?
Oh, thank you, Mitsuki.
It's no problem. Your big brother is here to look out for you. You just met this child.
Huh?
Big brother?
Oh, big brother! I'll stop.
No.
Oh, step bro.
Crap. Did I say something incredibly corny? Let's try and change the subject. You should chew your food before you swallow it, Tama. Didn't you want to tell you that?
I need to do my command.
Oh, I didn't change it, by the way, yet.
Oh, darn, I cry.
But I couldn't help it. I was so hungry. And this food tastes so good.
I like my food, but it's not worth dying over. You worried me for a second there.
Figuratively and literally.
Hmm?
I did?
Yeah, you're in my house, so you're under my protection. I need to look after you. Honestly, when it comes to kids, you can't take your eyes off them. Not for a second. You're not wrong about that.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I'm sorry, Mitsuki. I'll try to be more careful. I don't want to make anyone worry about me. I don't want to get in the way. But I do anyways. Maybe that's why Mama isn't coming back.
Bro, I feel so bad for this child.
I'm starting to feel bad for her, and I'm voicing this little girl.
Always so sad for the kids.
Tama? The atmosphere is getting a little too heavy. The sound of falling rain outside my window doesn't help. Tama's annoying when she's screaming and pouting and making fun of me, but I found even that preferable to her tears. I don't want her to be sad. Seeing her so wan and withdrawn, with all up trembling, is breaking my heart. I can't stand it. How could her mother abandon her like this? She must be a cruel, heartless person. When I see her, if I see her, I have to give her a piece of my mind. I'll stride right up to her and tell her,
Oh,
Oh no.
oh, John, that's
I
you.
think she's here.
That's you, John.
Please.
Let's fucking go.
Oh god, here we go. Hello?
Yep.
Hello? Is anybody here? Shut up. I'm sorry to bother you, but it's cold and wet out here, and I can't help myself. Oh, I'm so worried. If you're here, please let me in.
Let me in.
My name is Himuro, and I'm looking for my daughter.
Oh,
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm waiting for. So what's it all about?
Oh.
Kyoko.
Thomas Miller doesn't
No.
look quite how I imagined her. I was picturing a grumpy, ill-tempered woman like an evil stepmother from a fairy tale, content to leave her poor young girl out in the cold and the rain. But the actual woman in my apartment, laying on at my low wooden table, is the complete opposite of that. Tama's mother, Kimuro. Did you say her name was? It's hardly an evil, twisted old stepmother. For one thing, she's Tama's birth mother, and for another, there aren't any wrinkles. There are no gray hairs. There might be some purplish blue bags that look like bruises beneath her eyes, and her skin might be a touch too pale, but other than that, she doesn't look a day over 25. She's probably around the same age as I am, maybe a couple years older, give or take. You can't exactly call her fresh-faced. She looks too tired for that. There's something kind of soft about her, I guess. If I had to I sum up her looks in a single word, it would probably be pretty. She's not breathtaking, ridiculously gorgeous, like a Hollywood actress on the big screen, but I kind of prefer that. It makes her seem a bit more approachable, and besides, most people don't have teams of makeup artists following them around all day. God, man, fucking narration, dude.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
We can't all aspire to be Scarlett Johansson. It's just not realistic, bruh. Kimuro sips the green tea I served her in a measured, ladylike way. Her lips, she's wearing lipstick, press against the rim of the cup like two flower petals. Her motions are very graceful, and watching her drink is starting to make me feel thirsty. She probably boosts sales if she appeared in adverts. Why didn't I make myself an extra cup of tea anyway? I guess I got so caught up in not Scarlett Johansson's down-to-earth beauty, I just forgot.
I missed you.
Tama leans against her mother's side, nose her head against her shoulder like a little lion cub.
Oh.
Tama.
Himuro's tired eyes, which look older than the rest of her face, crinkle with relief. She sets her cup of tea on the table with a well-practiced motion. Did she study tea ceremony as a kid or something? What's with this perfect poise? And smiles at her daughter.
I'm sorry I got back so late. I really am. You must have been worried sick.
It's okay, Mama. I wasn't worried. Not one bit.
That little liar. Kimura looks like just as skeptical as I am because she purses her lips together and frowns.
Are you sure you weren't worried?
Oh, there.
Well, maybe a little. But I wasn't lonely. I was with Mitsuki the whole time.
Mitsuki? You mean Mr. Tanamura?
That's me. You can just call me Mitsuki, though. Mr. Tanamura sounds kinda, you know...
Oh, I see. Then, Mitsuki, is it? Mitsuki.
Ah, somehow the transition from family name to given name feels far too fast. I've only known her for 5 minutes. Don't you think we should slow things down a notch? Bruh.
Bruh, that sounds like you in a nutshell.
Slow things down a notch. Bruh, sounds like me when it's fucking visual novels, not real life. Calm down.
I was just joking.
That's what I want to say, but since I'm the one who suggested we eschew formalities in the first place, it would probably sound ridiculous.
Hey, Mitsuki.
Thomas stood glued to her mother's side, like a kernel of sticky rice, blinks at me curiously.
Your face has gone all red.
Oh, I wonder why, bro.
He thinks she's hot.
It has?
Yeah. You didn't get sunburned, did you?
Bruh. The audacity of this child.
I like
No.
the comment though.
I'm fine. Maybe I should change subject. That sounds pretty good right about now. So, Himuro.
Oh, if you want me to call you Mitsuki, you should probably use my given name, too. It would feel awkward otherwise.
I don't mind either way, but if that would make you feel more comfortable, then...
Well, I don't mind really.
Bro, why are her child's eyes twice as big as her mother's?
Because she's a child?
Cause anime,
Yeah,
I'll stop.
Remember,
Stop.
children are
This
cute.
is not anime.
This is anime! What do you mean this isn't anime?
Ron, if you actually
It's a
look very
visual
closely, you
novel.
can see that her pupils are not like American cartoons, so this is in fact an anime.
With a small,
He has
soft
a fair
smile,
point.
Himuro brushes a few strands of dark hair behind her ear.
I'm Kyoko.
You know what the mother looks like to me? What?
What?
What? Don't tell me.
Kyoko.
Don't you dare!
I taste her
Don't
name on
you
my
even
tongue.
say it.
Kyoko is a pretty normal name. In fact, it's so benign it might be a
Benign.
bit disappointing. But I think it suits her. Moro Kyoko. I know a Kyoko at my work, but her name is, or it's Kyoko. You ever watch Hot 3? Bro,
What?
her tits are bigger than yours. What do you mean?
Why are you examining them?
Because Smash Bros pointed it out? You ever watched Hotel 3? I have not. I guess that would make her daughter Himura Tama.
I know Kyoka is a bit old-fashioned now. My parents have always been rather traditional, you see.
I'm a little ashamed that she managed to figure me out. Are my thoughts that transparent? I might hurriedly try to reassure her. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Kyoko. I think it's pretty.
You do?
Okay, Josh. Yeah, the name suits you. I mean, you're pretty too. Ah, or as I've said, my face turns pale. I probably should have kept that on the down low. I don't want Kyoko to think I'm being too forward. And yet, to my relief, Kyoko places one hand to her mouth, her fingers curled together and giggles. She's laughing at me, as if this couldn't be any more embarrassing.
Bleh. Huh? Why are you laughing, Mama? Did Mitsuki say something funny?
He showed me his dick. I'll stop.
Bruh.
Really, I just... Sorry, Mitsuki. I wasn't laughing at you. I just thought it was rather... charming. How earnest you were.
Well, thanks. And I was worried you'd get mad at me.
Why would I do a thing like that?
Well, I don't know. We're total strangers and all, and I guess I was being a bit forward.
Maybe, but... if you live in this apartment, that will make us neighbors of a sort. I'd be happy if we could get along in the future, and I'm glad you think I'm pretty.
Damn. As you can see, my boner is now. I'll stop.
Stop!
As you can see, I'm pitching a tent right now.
Bro, Thunder's pitching a freaking skyscraper right now.
Of course he is. He loves
I've
it.
been looking at matches this whole time.
No problem. So, Tama's your daughter, right?
That's right, Tom is my precious daughter, and I love her a lot. I was so worried about her.
Where were you?
But it seems my worries were in vain. Thank you for taking care of her, Mitsuki.
Oh, it's no problem. Anybody would have done the same thing. Not anybody.
I'm not so sure about that. People can be rather uncaring. Tom and I have lived in this apartment block for many years now, but I still haven't made any friends here. Most people look the other way when they see us. I'm sure they have their own lives to worry about, but a simple good morning would hardly hurt.
Right?
Yeah.
Kyoko sighs and shakes her head.
Well, I'm pleased it was a kind man like yourself who found my Tom. I'm not sure what I would have done if I couldn't find her.
Mama, Mitsuki was really super nice to me. He helped me look for my key, and then he let me watch TV in his apartment, and then...
Tama pauses. She puffs out her cheeks in defiance, her arms folded.
He bullied me a little. But I let him know I wasn't gonna stand for it. And then he made me rise to apologize.
That was the best Thunder impression ever.
He bullied you?
I dried her hair, or tried to. We got caught in the rain and Tama was wet. True.
Oh, I see. Tama's quite stubborn about things like that. She hates having baths too.
Bro, as a kid, I loved baths. This kid
Same
is.
here.
This kid is
I
like.
was a water baby through and through.
This kid is psychotic. How does she not like baths? I found that out the hard way. She was screaming so much she nearly put one of my eyes.
I apologize on my daughter's behalf then. So that must have been funny to watch.
I wonder if Kyoko usually laughs this often. She doesn't look that like the type. She must be relieved that Tom is alright. When a woman laughs around a man she likes, that means she likes him.
Yeah.
I can tell at a glance that Kyoko really does love her daughter. That being the case, why did she leave Tama on her own for so long? She was gone for 4 hours.
Whoa.
Perhaps Kyoko notices the crease in my eyebrow because she sighs softly, her gentle laughter evaporating like a morning dew.
I didn't mean to be gone for so long. A simple trip to the supermarket turned into quite the ordeal. I picked Tama up from school when my shift at work finished. I was planning to make her beef over rice, but we'd run out of beef and ginger.
Ooh, yikes.
I don't like leaving Tama at home on her own, but she was tired and so she wanted to stay in and watch TV. I thought about bringing her with me, but I didn't want to disrupt her. That would probably lead to a temper tantrum.
Oh, yeah.
I told myself it didn't matter and I'd only be gone a few minutes.
The plaintive expression of Kyoko's face tells me that this isn't what happened. Well, that and the fact I found Tama crying in the playground a few hours ago.
On the way to the convenience store, there was an
What?
incident.
A long pause before she settles on the word incident piques my interest. I lean against the table. What are you laughing at, Thunder?
Thunder.
Oh yeah,
Thunder.
that's me.
What are you laughing
What
at?
are you even laughing at?
Oh, I was laughing out loud. Whoopsie.
Bruh.
I
What?
was looking at more mattresses
What happened?
Why are you looking at mattresses?
because I'm bored.
Of course you'd be bored.
Oh, I'm making it sound more. I'm making it sound worse than it was. I'm alright now, really. Though I was a bit shaken at the time.
Uh-huh.
You see, a man bumped into me when I was waiting to cross the road. I didn't think it was anything serious at first, just a simple mistake. But then I looked down and realized my bag had gone missing.
You mean he stole it?
That's right. But don't worry, he didn't hurt me. I was so shocked I couldn't move. I just stood there, frozen, shouted, "Wait, thief! He's taken my bag!" Looking back on it, it's a little embarrassing. Normally, I would never dream of causing a scene like that, especially in public, but it was the only way to stop the thief. I knew I'd never be able to chase him down on my own, and my bag had my phone and my wallet and my keys inside.
You were right to shout out. You shouldn't have to worry about inconveniences of other people. You were the one who was inconvenienced. Though inconvenience might be something of an understatement. So what happened next? The guy was caught, right?
That's right. A kind passerby heard my cries, saw the perpetrator run away, and she deduced what happened. She restrained the sea for me and got my bag back. I would have been content to let it go as that. I needed to buy my groceries, and I was worried about Tom, but the woman who helped me called the police.
Kyoko sighs.
I appreciated her help, of course, but I wish she hadn't bothered. I had to wait until the police arrived on the scene, and then they took me back to the nearest station so I could write out a statement. It all took a very long time, and I was so exhausted by the end of it. I kept looking at the clock, wondering when I could leave.
Bruh, Thunder. Thunder, you were the one that just said, nope, I don't want to voice act.
Yeah. Well, you know, I thought that there would be more children. Colby already took the first child.
I think there's only one child.
You son of a bitch! You lied to me.
If there's nobody else.
Yo, Thunder.
Thunder.
Thunder, do you want to be the narrator?
The narrator?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll be the narrator. Man, I've always wanted to narrate a movie.
All right.
I kept thinking about Tama all by herself, waiting for me. I was so worried.
If you knew you were going to be gone for a long time, can you have called somebody to look after Tama?
Oh, I would have, but I don't know anybody who'd be willing to lend a hand.
What about your parents? Wouldn't they help?
My parents? Oh, no.
Kayuko? Is that how you say it?
Kyoko.
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 Kyoko laughs bitterly.
My mother might, perhaps, if she were wedged so firmly under my father's thumb. But it doesn't matter. The two of them live in Shizuoka. It's too far away.
And what about your friends?
If I had any friends, of course, I would have asked them to look after my little girl. But like I said, everyone in this apartment avoids me. They act like I'm some kind of leper? Leper. My work colleagues and the mothers who drop their kids off at Tom schools are much better.
I see.
Does that mean Kayoko and Tama are all alone out there?
Kyoko.
Yoko.
Kyoko.
Kyoko. Is that right, Kyoko?
Yes, Kyoko.
Yeah.
Perhaps we aren't so dissimilar after all.
The policemen were very nice. They mistook my anxiety about Tala for worries about my stolen bag. They kept asking me if I was alright, offering me cups of tea, but it didn't make me feel better. I didn't know how to tell them I was worried about my daughter. I was afraid if they knew I'd left my daughter at home on her own, I'd be charged with negligence. And I suppose that would be fair. I was being negligent. I probably deserved to be punished. The thief inconvenienced me, yes, but I committed an even bigger crime this evening.
Hey, don't be so down on yourself. You didn't know your bag was going to be stolen when you went out.
I shouldn't have gone out my own to begin with.
Honestly, yeah. If you have a child that is under, like, the age, I would say 13, you should not be leaving them by themselves.
Yeah, and that's a sin right there.
Like, age 14 is when I would say it's okay to leave your child at home.
Yeah, age 14, probably.
That would be wise.
Age 14 or age 14 or 15, but
Maybe
before,
maybe in some way 13 for me, maybe.
maybe, yeah.
If there was like some neighbor I trusted around the apartment complex.
Yeah. Alright, continue.
Okay. I should have gone out on my own to begin with. If I hadn't left Tama behind, none of this would have happened. I really am a poor excuse for a mother. I hope you can forgive me.
Kaioku bows her head in subjugation, but this gesture only serves to make me sigh. Why is she apologizing to me, anyway?
You don't need to do that, you know? I'm not angry with you.
It's because of my carelessness that you had to look after my little girl. It would be perfectly understandable if you were mad.
But I'm not, so you don't need to worry about it. If you really want to know my opinion, I think you're being way too hard on yourself.
Really?
That's right. Your bag was stolen in the middle of the street, but instead of being angry, you were afraid of bothering people with your problems. The criminal took your bag was caught, but you were more worried about returning home to your daughter than pressing any charges. When the police questioned you, you felt as though you were the one who committed a crime instead. Now you're trying to apologize to me after everything you've been through? I don't get it.
But I imposed on you. You had to look after Tama in my stead.
You never asked me to look after her. I did it on my own free will, because I wanted to. And I'm glad I was able to help out. If anything, I should be thanking you.
Huh? What do you mean by that exactly?
I mean, well, in a way, I think I'm like you.
You are?
I've only been living in Kawasaki for a little while, but I still don't know many people who live in this apartment. I haven't made any friends, and my family all live in Amori. I thought I was gonna be on my way out of here. I've already tried to make peace with that idea. Until today. First I met Tama, and then I met you. You're the first person who's come into my apartment as a guest. You're the first person I've been able to serve tea to. I know we're still strangers, but we live in the same building, like you said. That makes us neighbors, and...
I draw a deep breath and bow my head.
Bruh.
I'm happy I was able to meet you, Kyoko.
It's all thanks to her that this cold, rainy evening, which was shaping up to be a total write-off, ended up a touch less lonely than per usual. I think that's something to be happy about. Kaioku blinks at me for a few moments, perhaps unsure of what to say. She frowns, her lips pursed before.
Oh, Mitsuki.
A very small smile, thin as a piece of thread, captures her lips.
1 second, Thunder, I gotta turn you up.
Okay. Thank you for reassuring me. I'm happy to know there's no ill will between us because of this. If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm glad I was able to meet you too. I had no idea I had such a reliable, wonderful person living so close to me.
Wonderful, huh?
Well, you're wicked loud now.
I'm not
Holy
sure
shit.
if I'd quite go for. Fuck. I'm not sure if I'd quite go that far.
You made him too loud, man.
Yeah, I know. Turn
And
him
I
down.
don't think Kayuko really needs to bow to me either. It's not like I'm an emperor or anything. I'm just plain old Tanimura Mitsuki, not the actress, but some painfully average guy who still hasn't graduated from university despite being in his early 20s. I'm nothing special. Certainly nothing to write home about. I'm just one of the many that drifts through life aimlessly like a goldfish in a bowl. But I felt slightly less useless today than I usually do. It's not a huge milestone in my new shiny life TM, but it's a
Bro.
milestone all the same.
Why is there a trademark?
Why did you have to trademark, Thunder?
Why did you need to read the
I don't know, bro. I just thought it was
trademark?
funny. But it's a milestone all the same. And I'm glad today happened.
Why did he trademark that? Bruh.
Bro,
My shiny new life.
Bruh. That's what we do.
finally, for the first time since I moved to the city, might have managed to make a friend.
A
And
girlfriend.
then I fucked her.
A girlfriend.
Oh, this
Credits?
music!
Roll credits.
This music!
Are they? What?
It has its own intro? Ooh, woo!
Huh?
Oh god.
No! Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh my god.
My boner just went up the roof.
No.
Not
no.
right there, not right there, not right there. I wasn't talking about the kid. I wasn't talking about the kid.
Well,
Stop.
looks like we're gonna have.
Ooh,
Oh
woo.
no.
Ooh, woo.
Oh my. No.
Oh
What
no.
No. Come on, man.
Oh, that looks sad.
Oh no.
Who the fuck are these kids?
What the?
Bro, this is an anime, bro. Why wasn't this an anime? I'm genuinely curious.
No.
I am air humping right now. This is such a good bop.
Oh my god.
Air humping? Oh
Air-
my god.
I legit thought that was the end at
Yuzuki.
first, though. Is this the end?
This
Are
is
we
not
done?
the end.
This is not the end, bro.
I thought these were the credits.
This is not the end, I swear to
Well, that's
These
the
God.
are
intro.
not credits. This is the game officially beginning. I don't know.
Nah, bro, GG's. Oh, fuck.
Alright.
Oh.
Okay, alright.
Alright. I thought it was the end.
And yet... Oh, sorry.
Stream paused.
You did it.
Stop doing it. Okay. And yet, Despite these idle fancies, I don't see Kyugo or Tama again. The days tick by idly, marked by the date displayed on the lower right-hand corner of my second-hand laptop. Stop pausing the stream, I will kill you.
Stop pausing it, Nick.
It's my bad.
I attend cram school during the weekdays, the stagnant in my room when the weekend arrives. I should probably start looking for a part-time job, maybe Walmart. The savings I scraped together after helping my dad in his store are going to run out eventually, and I'd rather not idle until that happens. Though this apartment is pretty cheap, it still takes a chunk out of my finances each month. And yet, despite the ever-pressing concern of bankruptcy, I don't do anything. I have to force myself to get out of my futon in the mornings and to communicate via train to my cram school is nothing short of miserable. At least I'm leaving my apartment. That's something I haven't become a total shut-in just yet. I'm doing the bare minimum it takes for a person to survive, but when I left for the city, I didn't want to do the bare minimum. I told myself I was going to work harder than ever, get into a good university, and make something out of myself.
Well, I think that was a bare necessity.
Bare necessities, forget about your worries.
Bruh.
I wanted to succeed. It's a shame making resolutions inside one's own head isn't enough to change anything. Actions speak louder than words, and words are worth more than thoughts ever will be. Sometimes I almost feel like giving up. I know even if I don't get into a good university, or any university at all, my parents will welcome me back home with open arms. No matter what happens, they'll believe I tried my best. Because they trust me. My mother calls me every other day asking how I am, and she sounds so excited about my future I'm forced to tell barefaced lies to hide my shame. Oh yeah, it's going great. I'm doing really well. The big city's kind of overwhelming, but I'm having a lot of fun. By fun, you mean sitting around in my tiny room eating instant noodles.
Oh, eating ramen.
I'm really living the dream. My neighbors don't talk to me. My classmates don't look at me.
What do you mean your neighbors don't talk to you? You got Kyoko.
Yeah, but she's not existent also. I have nobody to spend time and nothing to do. I wish something would come and break up the monotony of my dull life. Anything.
Wait. Okay, I can save, alright.
But I'm greeted instead by a big, resounding nothing. Nothing. Till today. I'm lying on the tatami floor like usual, staring up at the ceiling. I don't know how long I've been lying down. Perhaps more worryingly, I don't care. A little voice in the back of my mind nags at me. Tells me to get up and do something productive, like studying or cooking dinner or looking for job openings online. I could even do jumping jacks, though that would probably bother the people living in the room downstairs. Anything would be better than lying here stagnating. Can't afford to do nothing for much longer though, because I don't know if you heard that, but I knocked on my desk. Somebody's knocking on my front door. Somebody actually wants to talk to me? I don't know anybody in this goddamn apartment complex other than Kyoko and Tama, so logic dictates that it must be them. I sit up, excitement bubbling in the pit of my stomach until the blood flow reaches my penis.
Of course not. Don't be so stupid.
My anticipation withers. Why am I getting so worked up? Am I really that desperate for human contact? Company? Same thing. There are absolutely no guarantees it's Kayuko standing on my doorstep. She has no reason to talk to me again. Not now. Tama's been recovered. It's more than likely a salesperson. Don't let yourself get too excited. You'll just end up disappointed. That's how life is.
Everyone
Wow.
wondering what the next Smash character is going to be. Don't get yourself too excited. You'll just end up disappointed.
Bro,
It's just gonna be a
that's
pile
just-
of rocks.
What?
that's just everything. That's just life in general. Like, you can't overhype something. You just can't.
But Mom said she's taking me to meet the real Mickey Mouse.
Okay, well, that you can hype up about.
Wait, what did you say?
That is actually going to happen, so you can hype yourself up about it.
Okay. I lie back down like an upturned turtle. What the fuck? Sorry, that made me laugh. Waiting for the knocking to die down and the unknown visitor to take their leave when... Knock, knock, knock. Knock, 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 motherfucker. I hear the knocking again. Sounds even more insistent this time. If it really is a salesperson, they're certainly keen. Well, I think judiciously, if they want to talk to me that badly, maybe I can oblige. Who knows? Seeing somebody just as desperate as I am might cheer me up. If only for a few fleeting moments. Knock, 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 motherfuckers.
Alright, I'm coming. Just wait a sec.
Sounds like somebody's zipping up their pants. I pad over to the front door, shuffling inside my flippers, a gift from my parents before I moved out, along with an underutilized rice cooker, and reach out for the handle. The lock clicks. I pull the door open, expecting nothing but disappointment. Why should it be anything else? And... it's John Cena!
Yo,
Doo,
smart
doo,
man.
doo.
What's up, fuckle nuts? I'll stop.
Oh my god, I thought that was
What?
the game said because I looked away for a second.
Oh, hey!
Yay! It's Mitsuki again! It feels like it's been ages!
Tama?
That's my name.
No, that's your name. I wasn't asking that. I was just wondering. What are you doing here?
Mama brought me here. Come and say hi, Mama. Come on.
Well, she looks mad.
Tama, I told you not to run ahead like that. You could trip and hurt yourself.
But I didn't hurt myself, so I'm fine.
Ah, the irrefutable logic of a child. I'm almost impressed by how brazen it is. Raisin. I'm almost impressed by how raisin it is.
But how are you doing? How are you doing, smart man? Also, let's get a 15 on Twitter for the 15 likes, boys.
Round action.
I'll go ahead and give that out.
Okay.
There?
Give him a sec here.
Yeah. There we go.
Yo, smart man. Maybe you need to wake up the chat, just give it a little nudge and tell it it's time for school.
Yup.
Okay.
Someone need to come in here and wake up the chat. Well, to be fair, I am playing like a visual novel. That no one knows about.
Well,
So-
to be fair, I'm sick of your attitude.
We're...
Anyway, I wanted to see Mitsuki.
You already said that. You already said that, bruh.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
My bad. Alright, say it again.
Nick, are you
There
hot?
you go. Good thing this game has a back button. I wonder what happened with Doki Doki.
You can pause and it shows the script, bruh.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, I wanted to see Mitsuki. It's been so long.
Nice, smart man. Did you get your phone from that website I told you about?
He said struggling financially. How is that nice?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Huh?
He said, well, smart man. No, never mind. Well,
Okay.
That's not nice.
Somebody missed me.
Well, I'm sorry things are rough, man, but I'm sure stuff will turn up eventually.
Yeah.
It's been a while, yes, but you shouldn't bang on his door like that. It's rude. Hope we're not imposing on you.
Yeah.
You
I
good?
know what you're. Yeah.
Wait
I
a
mean,
minute. Hold up.
I was saying nice to the new phone.
Yeah,
Um,
fuck.
what was I gonna say? Shit. Why do they call him by his last name? Just curious.
Oh, cause Japanese works very weird.
Yeah, Japanese, they would use their last name as...
They use their last name as their
have their
first
last name
name, and their first name as
second
their
name.
last name. It's really weird.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
like John said, it's last name first, first name last.
Take names and kick ass. All stuff.
Bruh.
Take ass, kick names.
That's why that's like why when you watch
Anime.
subbed anime, like they say Uzumaki Naruto, not Naruto Uzumaki.
Yeah.
That's how we say it in English, but
uh,
in Japan they have to say it like that.
And Kurosaki Ichigo, not Ichigo Kurosaki.
Like I noticed immediately going from anime to manga that they referred to the characters by their last name. Like instead of like Ichigo saying Orihime, like he does always, he says Inoue, and instead of like Hada always saying Ichigo, he says Kurosaki. So it's a Japan thing.
Well, no, they also apparently very smart man. They use it in Korea. That's interesting.
Anyways,
Oh, my turn. I can't read. Okay, there we go. Kayuku looks at me anxiously. A plastic bag held in her hand. Now I wonder what's inside it. She then wraps it around my head. I'll stop.
Oh no, you're not imposing at all. You could never impose. I was just wondering,
Crap. I wish I'd worn some nicer clothes. Kayuku's going to think I'm a slob. Stumbling to the door in this old shirt.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
well, I know you said I didn't need to apologize, but after everything that happened last week, I thought it would be prudent to.
Hey, Mitsuki. I'm gonna watch TV, okay? Pretty Magical Pumpkin is on.
You want to do what on her clothes? Bruh.
Oh. Okay, I'm starting to like the writing on here. Holy shit.
Wait, hold up. Are you telling me that this little shit came here just to watch TV? Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to watch Rick and Morty.
I don't think Rick and Morty was the thing in Japan.
Damn it. Okay, Tama sneaks around me, a devilish grin on her face, and dashes into my inner sanctum. She didn't even take off her shoes. That bit. What a bitch! She's going to leave dirty footprints. I couldn't do it. It's not like I'm the most house-proud guy around, and my apartment is a bit of a dump. But I don't want her making it dirtier than it already is.
Hey, Tama, you need to take off your shoes before you enter somebody's house. Haven't I told you that before?
This is the real house. It's just a tiny little room.
Damn, bro. I feel attacked.
What a bitch! Comes into my
Well-
house, puts on the TV, and doesn't even ask me if I was watching Rick and Morty.
Well, to be honest, Nick, aren't all apartments just tiny little rooms that you occupy?
I mean, some apartments are bigger than others. Just depends on how much you're paying.
Maybe just in Japan they're smaller. I'm not sure.
Yeah, just like in Japan, all things have to be smaller,
I mean,
including men dick.
look at Peter Parker's apartment.
Yeah, bro.
That's in New York or something. I don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
it's in New
Japan
York.
apartments are actually pretty small compared.
Yeah. Like
Or
I
more
said,
Morty,
just in Japan,
you got to
every
get season,
small-
put him way up there.
You gotta put it way up there. Or you gotta take them and put it way up
Man.
Alright, let's continue.
Yeah.
Be that as it may, you still need to observe basic manners. I don't want Mr. Tanemura to.
Hello?
Was
Hello?
he cut out?
Did I cut out?
Yeah, you were.
Okay, let me try that again. Be that as it may, you still need to observe basic manners. I don't want Mr. Tanemura to think that you're a rude little girl.
Duh. He isn't Mr. Tanemura. He's just plain old Mitsuki.
Either way, I'd like you to show him a little bit of respect, young lady.
I'm not a lady. I'm just a kid.
Exactly. You're my kid. If you don't listen to me, you'll be eating green peppers for the rest of the week.
Sacrilege.
Green. Oh, but I hate green peppers.
Sacrilege.
Then you'd better take your shoes off.
Damn.
This is so wholesome, dude. The story
It's
is
funny as shit. Oh my
this
god.
the story is like literally a slice of life.
A slice
Pretty
of
much.
life. Nick, you better make sure you trademark that.
You don't know what a slice of life is?
You gotta trademark.
Bruh. Slice of life is like
Wait, another one?
a slice of life is like a real life scenario.
Oh, didn't they trademark it though? Or am I
Yeah.
thinking of it?
A slice of life is a type of anime roleplay. It's just like a slice of real life.
I know that. I understand that.
Hmm.
Ew, you're mean. Mama's mean.
Yo, Nini, I'll stop.
I can be much, much meaner. Just try me.
Oh. Tom's face turns pale. She bends down, suddenly the picture of obedience, and begins to remove her shoes. Then she lines them up neatly next to my own worn sneakers.
How's that? Did I do a good job?
You did. Good girl.
Yay! Does that mean I don't have to eat the green peppers?
You still need to eat your green peppers, Tama. But I'll make an exception tonight.
Okay, yo, so I want to know what mom makes their child just eat green peppers by themselves. Like, okay. I love green peppers, but I will not have them by themselves. Like I'll have them,
Never had a green pepper.
like I'll have them with a pasta or something, or a sandwich. Like the way she says it sounds like she has to eat them raw. Like that's just nasty, dude.
I like yellow peppers, but I don't like green ones.
That's like
Haven't had green
that's like asking to have a fucking onion by itself. Like if you don't don't take your shoes off, you're gonna eat a raw onion tonight. Like, bro, what?
Ew.
Like, bro, who eats green peppers by themselves?
Yo, Nick, open wide.
All right.
Here comes the airplane.
Yeah.
Yay! Mama's the best.
This girl. Her moods sure are mercurial. Are all children this easily placated?
Placated?
Hmm?
Placated.
Placated.
John.
Yeah. John.
Sorry. Now, what do you say to Mitsuki?
I'm sorry for being a bad girl, Mitsuki. I won't wear my shoes in your house ever again. Even if your place is tiny and the floor is already dirty and it's not really a real
You bitch!
a real house.
I'm gonna kick her ass.
Tama, you shouldn't say things like that.
Don't worry about it too much, Kyoko. I don't mind. I'm just glad to see Tama is such high spirits.
Really, I'm glad for any human contact at all. Since when did I become so pathetic?
See, Mom? Mitsuki says he doesn't mind. That means I can be as messy as I want.
Oh, it doesn't, you bitch?
She's a girl.
Wait, I missed that line. What did it say?
No, it does not mean that. Mitsuki might not mind, but I do. Be on your best behavior, please.
Bro, this is a great mom.
I like it.
Ugh, that sounds boring, but if I don't get to eat peppers tonight, I'll do my best.
I want to know what this woman is feeding her. Why do you feed your child just straight up raw green pepper?
Bro,
Like,
where's the rice?
like put it in a salad, or put it in rice, or put it in
Where's
a
bread?
sandwich. Put it in just. You don't eat green peppers by themselves. Who does that?
You can put it in Oreos, please.
Okay. Chill out.
Okay, that's too harsh right there,
Huh?
pal.
You don't mix sweets and peppers together.
Yeah,
Okay,
Nick, it's too late.
Unless you're making it spicy, then I'm down for it.
Yo, I'm gonna make a Dorito that's as spicy as lava.
No.
They've already made those, buddy.
Bro, they stole my idea. I'm gonna sue.
Alright, continue.
Okay, good girl.
Ooh. Kyoku sighs and presses her fingers against her temple. John, you gotta do that.
Bruh.
No.
Don't make me do every gesture.
We only did that for Doki Doki. We're not doing it here.
Nah, bro.
Tama can be such a handful sometimes. She has far too much energy for her own good.
Oh,
Poor mama can't keep up with her.
Sure, Smash Bro.
Oh,
Having a kid must be rough.
you have no idea.
Well, I feel kind of bad making you wait by the door like that. Do you want to come in? Oh, she was never in? Okay. Thought she was already in.
Okay. She's coming in.
Oh my god, hold up.
Bruh.
Oh, I only intended to visit for a short while.
Kyoku glances over my shoulder. Her shoes now lined up. Tama has retreated once more into my room. She's sitting on the floor, cross-legged, flipping through the channels with my remote. Kyoku sighs.
I suppose my daughter has other ideas.
Wait. So if I'm 23 and she's 25, yo, I'm dating a MILF. I'll stop.
Let's
Oh, God.
And guys, it's all legal. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh,
Wait.
boy.
Well, technically, in this instance, yes, it is legal.
Oh, boy.
Wait, hold up. What do you call a if you're dating a lady who's older than you and she's called a MILF, then what do you call a guy who's older?
A DILF?
A dilf, really?
Really?
Is that actually what you call them?
I think so.
Okay, yo, Nick, you a DILF also?
No.
No. Don't even.
Don't you even dare, buddy.
Okay.
You don't mind, do you?
Of course not. Like I said, I'm happy to see you. Thunder.
Oh, whoops,
Thunder.
sorry. It'd be no exaggeration to say I really couldn't be happier.
Now, why don't I make you a cup of green tea?
Why is
Oh,
everything
boy.
green here?
What? What? You afraid of green? What's wrong? You don't like emerald green?
Because green tea is very popular in Japan, bruh.
I know, but everything's green. Green
It's very
peppers.
What? What?
Green
You have
floors.
you have a poor taste of green?
But you have
Nick,
a problem
you have a green
with it?
shirt on.
Bruh, shut up.
What? You don't like Rovile because he's green?
John, why are you
Huh?
green? Why is everything green?
Shut. Oh my god, this isn't even mine, Oh my god. Anyways, once again, I really am sorry for bothering you.
And like I said, it's no bother at all.
Thunder, stop
Oh,
looking
shit,
at
I
mattresses
moved.
and
Calm
read.
down. I was on a mattress. I smiled
Of course.
and placed a freshly brewed cup of green tea down before her.
Be careful, it's hot.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yoko brings the cup to her lips, fingers perfectly still and steady, and blows on the steamy surface of the tea before taking a sip. As the seconds pass, a relaxing atmosphere begins to settle inside my apartment.
Just realize. So, does that mean that if we have a small, tiny apartment, we're Spider-Man?
Oh, yo, Mitsuku is Japanese Spider-Man.
Yes.
You know that there's actually Japanese Spider-Man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I know there's Japanese
animals that are exclusive to Japan. So.
I wonder what Star Fox sweet tea is like. I know there's between sweet tea and sweetened tea.
Kitsune?
Kitsune, yeah, Kitsune, Tanukis.
Tanuki, or yeah, which are technically called
The low-
raccoon dog.
Yeah.
The low tinny sound of the television hums in the background, coupled with Tama's excited whoops.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
There you go. Steam rises from the inside of Kayuko's teacup. coiling and shifting like something alive. I then realized that the tea is alive and it eats Kayuko. I'll stop.
Oh, please
The
no.
aroma of green tea powder lingers in the air. It's a warm, relaxing kind of smell that reminds me of home.
So, I'm a little curious. Why did you come to see me, Kyoko?
Well, it's like I said earlier. I wanted to apologize for inconveniencing you the other day, though you already told me that's unnecessary.
I don't consider what you did an inconvenience.
Yes, well, that's very sweet of you.
Yeah.
I think you might be rather too sweet, though.
Too sweet? Is that even possible? I thought girls
Mm,
are supposed to have a separate stomach for desserts.
What?
what?
Huh?
Huh? Is that supposed to be a joke?
I
Sadly,
don't
I
know.
don't eat desserts very much.
You
Oh, I
mean
get
you
it.
don't like them?
What, Thunder?
Basically, it's like sweets, sweets, and it's like you're too sweet though. It's like, is there anything such thing? And it's like, because like too much eating, too much sweets. Get it?
Oh.
Yeah, this guy's
Okay,
a
now I
clever.
got
This
it.
guy's a clever little shit.
I do, but I'm old enough to have some self-control. The one with the incorrigible sweet
Yeah,
tooth,
incorrigible.
corrigible sweet tooth would be Tom over there.
Hey!
I prefer traditional Japanese sweets to pastries and cakes anyway.
Huh.
But to get back to the matter at hand, I said it would be only polite if I repaid you in some manner.
Ooh,
I know this isn't much, but
ooh.
Thunder.
Oh, that bag she
Thunder.
brought with her and procures something from the depths of it with a rustle.
I brewed 12 cups of black tea with 10 bags of tea bag, 3 cups of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of honey. Is that a reference?
Let me
huh?
read it.
What? Oh, no, wait. I think I know what that reference is. Fucking Doki Doki.
Reference?
The trick to make sweet tea is to add hot water to whatever sweetener you use. Oh, you were just explaining. Okay.
Oh.
Wait, she was just being stupid. I thought that was a being lovely joke.
Oh
Mm.
no, my god. Hold up. Here.
Okay, smart man.
Okay.
She holds out the gift to me, and I look at it curiously. There, resting in Kaiko's hands, is a small, neatly wrapped box. It looks about the size of a lunchbox. The handkerchief that wraps around the mystery item is rather cute. It's pale pink and decorated with cartoon cat faces. Yo, that's Pog. I wonder if Kaiko bundles Tama's lunch up with handkerchiefs like this when she sends her off for school. But maybe Tama eats school lunches instead. Now they do work for that. That might be easier for Kayako to cope with, being a single mother and all. Oh well, let's not read into this too much.
You really didn't need to make me anything, but thank you all the same.
I accept the box from Kayako with a polite smile and unwrap it.
Sweeten is when you add a sweetener after the tea has been cooled down. Yeah.
Thank you for the tea facts. The lid of the box is slightly sealed and it's hard to see what exactly it contains, but its contents look kind of brown action, or maybe orange.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Oh
Don't
my.
ruin it.
Just stop. I hope you like it.
Thank you. I'm sure I will. But, I have one question.
Oh, right.
Hope I don't sound stupid, but what's in the box? Oh. What's in the box?
It's my dick in the
It's my
box.
dick in the box.
Yo, let's go.
What's in the box exactly?
It's
Kimpira.
Kimpira?
Oh, that looks so good.
Chopped burdock root and carrot with some lotus thrown in too.
Let's look it up.
Ooh. I'm gonna take a look at this
Sounds
too.
interesting.
Kimpira.
Oh, okay.
That looks so fucking good.
It's a rather healthy
Kimpira.
It's a rather healthy dish.
Kimpira.
What's in the fucking
Oh, right
box? Oh no, I know what Kimpira is. It was just I was a little surprised.
Kimpira is a Japanese cooking style that can be summarized as a technique of saute and simmer. It is
Okay.
commonly used to cook root vegetables such as carrot, burdock, and lotus root, seaweeds such as arame and hijiki, and other foods including tofu and wheat gluten, and even meat.
I mean that sounds pretty
Okay.
Japan to me.
Sounds
And they have
interesting.
some other ones like Kimpira Gobo. Oh, so their recipes.
You're
they
making me
make out of
hungry,
that.
Colbs.
Hey, I was
Get-
wanting to
you get-
look at it myself, and now
If you wanted to
the
look
thought
at
is
it,
Bro,
on me.
we get
Can't
like a
really
whole
blame him
lecture
on
like
that.
this is a school class.
Okay, let's continue.
Okay.
Oh,
Naoko dips her head shyly, hiding behind her loose hair.
It's fine, really. Kimpara feels kind of nostalgic, that's all.
nostalgic?
Thunder's tired.
My mother used to make it for me before.
A pause. I'm not sure if I want to talk about the accident right now.
Oh.
Cool. Anyways, it was a dish we ate at home a lot. I haven't had it since I came here. It reminds me of my family.
As does the comforting smell of green tea that continues to permeate the air. Green tea and Kimpira, huh? If I could hear the chirping of the cicadas, I got it. If I could hear the chirping of the cicadas in the background, I'd be like, I'd never left around me.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it.
It's no problem. Tama told me you were quite the cook, so I thought you might be able to use this as some sort of side dish. Then again,
Hiroku's smile takes on a rueful edge.
if you're as good at cooking as Thomason, probably won't have any use for it.
I produce a noxious gas that permeates the air whenever I eat Indian food. Oh my gosh, smart man.
I can't.
What?
I can't.
I mean, I produce noxious gas whenever I eat Mexican food.
Oh,
Actually,
same
mate,
here. Same here.
I produce a nauseous gas whenever I eat beans.
I mean, who
Bruh.
doesn't?
That's
Who
you
doesn't?
and
That's-
like
who
Mexican
doesn't?
food.
Come on.
I
Any
eat beans
Mexican
every
food
day.
involves beans.
I
Holy
eat
crap.
beans every day. So My house is stanky.
Nick, I didn't read that.
I went back, my bad.
Oh, okay. I've been quite busy with work lately, and I don't have enough time to cook. I'm not very good at it either.
Ooh, yikes.
I have a habit of burning simple meals, and I'm not good at measuring out ingredients. And sometimes I nick myself with the knife when I'm cutting vegetables.
And well, in another dimension, there is another purple-haired girl that likes to nick herself with knives as well.
And she likes to
Colby.
crawl open.
Colby. This
Colby.
this is a mother that has no relation to Doki Doki.
To Yuri.
Guys,
Oh my
I
god.
think
Now,
Nick's right.
both
I
of
think
them
Nick's right.
somewhat nick themselves with knives in a shape or form.
This is Yuri
So-
in the future, guys.
This is not Yuri.
This is not your. Why do you relate everything with fucking Doki Doki, dude?
Because it's a visual novel?
No, hey, yo,
Bruh.
Colby did it this time, not me.
Alright, whatever. Let's continue.
Okay. Now that I caught myself when I was making this computer, of course, I was careful. I'd never be so careless as to bleed all over a present. But if I'm being quite honest, your cooking probably tastes better than mine.
You're not wrong, smart man.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Mitsuki's rice omelet was much, much, much more delicious than yours.
That's not what you say in front of your mom. But okay. Bro,
And
I
I'm
love
starting to
bros.
regret that now.
Bro, smart man, I freaking love that one so much.
Love
Yes, potato everything. I love potatoes. I love
Oh,
potatoes.
yes.
Hey, yo, guys.
Yo,
How much
Potatoes with
longer do you think
sour
is left
cream
in
and
this?
cheese. Mhm.
can you go for another 20 minutes?
I can go for like another 10.
20. Make it 20.
Yeah, that's a little steep, man. I don't know.
Don't
Okay.
worry, we'll be able
Come
to
on,
be.
don't fall
Yeah.
asleep on us.
I mean, it's
Come
not like
on,
it's
Thunder.
like I'm just like the voice. I'm the voice in your head today. You know, it's like
Are you bored?
I'm not bored. No, I'm not bored. I'm really tired. I didn't get good sleep last night.
Thunder, wake up.
I'll wake you up if I have to.
Yo, you
Um,
gonna slap my dick? I'll stop.
You
Is
did,
that so?
smart
I've got a
man.
meme soundboard and I'm not afraid to use it.
Do it, you coward.
I can't because it won't transmit.
Can
That's
we
what I thought.
continue,
If I was
bro?
on a computer, that would be entirely different.
Let's continue.
Alright.
It's true. It's totally true. Mitsuki's food tasted like something you'd get in a real restaurant. I bet Mitsuki would never forget about the rice in a cooker or cry when he peels onions.
Yeah, that's generally hard to cry when you're chopping onions.
Imagine
Sheesh.
crying.
Couldn't be me.
Tama, you're so cruel. Are you trying to punish me for all the times I've made you eat green peppers?
This woman just put the
Maybe.
green peppers in a salad, or put it in a pasta, or
They
put it in a
actually
sandwich.
Eat them like that in freaking Japan.
That is true.
I'm not trying to punish you. I'm being a good girl.
How is it making fun of my cooking be good?
Sometimes masturbation can lead to drowsiness. That may be your answer. Thunder?
Thunder,
I plead the fifth.
you're not a U.S. citizen.
Son of a bitch. Okay, I gotta run. Guys, let's prove that theory. Oh, it definitely worked.
Okay. Okay, simmer down, butter boy.
Simmer. Calm down. Oh my god. How is making fun of my cooking being good?
You told me to always tell the truth, so I'm telling it. Mitsuki's cooking is better than yours. That's the truth.
Hama beams.
No,
Sayori
God.
beams.
Bruh.
Stop!
Hama beams brightly and puffs out her chest. Puff out your chest with a nary and shred of guilt. She's dead inside. I'm not sure this little demon understands she's done anything to feel guilty about in the first place. Children sure are scary.
In fact, Mitsuki's almond rices. I can't speak. In fact, Mitsuki's almond rice was even tastier than the almond rice in Petit Jardin or Jardin.
Well, I'm glad. That does sound wonderful, but now I'm even more uncertain about my present.
Hyoko heaves a heavy sigh, her head hanging.
Maybe I should ask for that computer back.
Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. You gave it to me as a present, and I want to eat every last bit of it. Bite of it.
But what if it isn't good? I might have seasoned it enough, and I know I didn't cut the vegetables evenly.
It's fine. I'm sure I'll love it all the same.
You can't know that until you've tried it.
Don't worry too much. I'm sure it'll be good.
I don't know if that makes me feel any better. Computer's supposed to be a simple dish. That's why I decided to make it. I thought it'd be impossible to mess up, but now I'm starting to doubt myself. I wanted to do something kind for you, but it feels like I'm posing instead.
And I already said you aren't. I don't mind at all.
You're very kind, Mitsuki, but I wish there was something more I could do for you.
Oh, there's a lot you can do to me.
Hey,
Ooh.
yo.
Oh, not the sex part.
Yo, me being the voice in your head, I say go for it.
Bruh.
We're not at the sex scene yet.
Damn it.
Don't worry, Thunder. That'll come in really later. Keyword, come.
Bro, I don't think I can keep on,
Nick, what are
jerking
you
because,
exactly
drowsiness,
looking
bro.
up?
Come on, you can handle it for like 10 more minutes.
You've done more than enough already.
I wonder.
Hyoko looks at my tabletop. Her visit was so sudden and unexpected. I didn't get a chance to clean up before she arrived, and it's strewn with her open English textbooks and my own notebooks from class.
What's all this?
Oh, it's nothing. I've just been studying a little, that's all.
Thunder?
Oh, whoops! I was a jerk. I mean, what? No, I'm just kidding. Which is a bald-faced lie, but leaving my books on the table and telling myself I'll get around to studying eventually kind of counts, doesn't it? Hopefully. Probably not.
There's this game I forgot the name of that I watched someone stream, where you save the game, character pulls down his pants, and you turn around and sit on the toilet to shit. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like Deadpool.
What's okay? Are you preparing for the university entrance exams next year by any chance?
That's right.
I laugh. Oh wait, I got the yawn. Okay. I laugh awkwardly, not knowing what else to do, and I run a hand through my hair.
As you can see, I still haven't gotten into university, even though I'm so old. I'm a little behind my peers.
Old?
Bort. Kayuko frowns. Kayuko frowns.
You don't look old to me. I saw you were only 18.
Well, thanks. I'm not sure if I should feel happy about that or not. If you want to know the truth, I'm actually 23.
Just for your information.
23?
Huh. Just like Mitsuki, I'm 23.
Bruh, smart man.
Okay.
Yo, Colby, let's go. Oh, stop.
No.
Bruh.
Erd. I bet Kayuko thinks I'm some kind of loser now. I've just ruined my chances with her. Not that I had a chance to begin with. But if I did, that ship has totally sailed and sunk now.
That's right,
It's
you
like
heard
the
me.
Titanic when it hit that iceberg.
That's right, you heard me. I'm 23 years old, and I still haven't gone to university. It's pretty pathetic, huh?
Oh no, I don't think that at all. Everybody moves at a different pace, and our lives can lead us in unexpected directions. I never judge anyone based on their academic background. It would be highly hypocritical of me. I have no right to look down on you or anybody else.
The player then told me that he and his buddies always refer to taking a shit as saving their game.
Yo, guys, I gotta go take a shit.
Bruh.
It
Oh,
doesn't matter
wait.
if you go to university, or if you go at all. That doesn't determine your worth as a person. I think it's impressive that you're still trying to achieve your goal. That's the most important thing.
I know Kayuko means well, but her words of encouragement make me feel even more depressed. Trying.
Hold
She
on,
thinks
I think
I'm
I know what that game is.
Deadpool also. She thinks
No,
I'm...
it's No More Heroes.
Yo,
Because
Travis Scott is taking a shit?
Yeah. Apparently
Does
in that
Kratos get a
Bruh.
fan out of that? Travis
shit just to
Scott
save your game.
saving game. Oh, okay. What's my line? Oh wait, I searched up Travis Scott, like the rapper.
Heroes.
No, it's not
Bruh.
Travis Scott, it's Travis Touchdown.
Can we focus on the game, guys?
Oh sure.
Guys,
She thinks I'm Ryan. I might be able to lie to my mother about the effort I'm expending on my studies, which is in reality a big fat zero. But to Kayuko? Could I ever hope to deceive her when she's sitting in my living room at the opposite end of the table looking at me with almost motherly concern? Snap out of it. It isn't possible. I can't lie to her. I don't want to. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. So I give in to my new mommy.
Bruh. I don't know if trying is the right word. I'm not sure how my studies are going, really. No, that isn't true. I know exactly how well everything's going.
Oh shit, I had the open textbooks on my table.
It's going terribly.
Terribly.
That's right. I haven't been in school in almost 5 years. I was busy helping my parents out back in Amori. It's not like I resent them for it, but I kind of forgot how to study.
You were helping your parents?
That's right.
This may be a personal question, but might I ask where you were helping them with?
It's a long story, it's probably not very interesting.
That isn't true. I'd like to know more about you, Mitsuki. I'm sure I won't be bored.
Eh. Back on. There.
Oh, sorry. I don't have many opportunities to talk with our neighbors, so I'd like it if I could learn a little more about you. Besides, it isn't good to bottle things up.
Well,
She asks me like that. How can I refuse? You have to be some kind of monster to say no to a face like that.
you've got me.
She's got me in more ways than one. I don't think my heart's had such a rigorous workout in years.
You say you're interested now, but I don't want to keep you here for hours and hours, so I'll try and sum things up. You see, when I was in my last year of high school, my mom got into a pretty serious accident.
I didn't really want to talk about the accident. My head's up in the air and I feel strangely relieved. Maybe I've been trying to bury the past for too long.
Bruh, smart man.
Game saved. Truth was painful, so I hid it away in my heart. But hiding the truth doesn't change the past. Nothing can do that. It's already too late.
She was hit by a car when she was crossing the road. It was pretty serious too. She was taken to the hospital. Doctors didn't think she'd survive. They were wrong. My mom recovered, but she was in critical state for a while. It was pretty scary. My mom was always such a strong, lively woman, but she was reduced to an invalid in a matter of seconds.
Clench my fist, gathered beneath the table. It's been 5 years, but I still haven't forgotten that reckless driver, whoever they were. The worst thing about this debacle, I don't know who they are. Nobody does. The accident happened on a quiet road without any security cameras, and there weren't any witnesses. The asshole who put my mom into such a state was caught. Maybe I'd feel some kind of closure. It'd be like those detective dramas my parents like so much. Justice has been served and all that. Too bad real life doesn't work that way.
But my mom's a pretty tough woman, and she was determined to get better. She regained control of her upper body after a few months in the hospital, but still couldn't walk. I don't think she'll ever walk again.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Thunder, 10 minutes.
Yeah. You have 10 minutes, mister, and then you're done, okay?
I know. She took it pretty
Almost
well,
like
though.
9 now, but yeah.
All things considered, after a while, she was discharged from the hospital, but she still can't control her body from the waist down.
Damn.
Sadly, this caused a few problems. Mom used to work with my dad in a store. It's this small, old-fashioned candy store in the middle of the countryside. It's never been super popular, but it did well enough with the local kids. After the accident, however, my mom couldn't help out in the store like she used to. She got tired more easily, and she couldn't help Dad with the stock. My parents aren't that well off. They didn't have enough money to hire anybody part-time, so I decided to step in. My parents asked me if I was sure. Didn't I want to go to university like the rest of my friends? But I was adamant. I figured they needed me, and I owed them for all they've done for me. I only intended to help them for a while, but I guess fell into a routine. In the end, I stayed in Omori with my parents for 5 years. At least until my mom's sister decided to move to Omori and help after them. After my aunt moved in, my parents told me I should try and pursue my own dreams. I'm a little old now, but they said I should study all the same, so I can take my university entrance exam next year. I've been trying, but I'm so far behind everyone else, I'm afraid I'll never catch up. It kind of feels like I'm wasting my time, to be honest.
I heave a heavy sigh. Suddenly thirsty from all my talking, I trace a fingertip against the tabletop.
Oh well, it's not like I can go back in time. I need to keep going forward, no matter how many times I get pushed back.
Yo!
That's all I can do, even if this ends in total failure.
Yo!
Oh, Mitsuki.
Hayaku was listening to my story in rapt silence. Now looks at me with unabashed sympathy. I'm not opposed to her sympathy, of course, but I don't like when people feel sorry for me. Stayed in Omori of my own free will. Nothing was tying me down there other than my love for my parents and a sense of filial duty. I don't want to feel ashamed about my past, and I'm not. I'm fine. I was fine, at least, but
I don't think you're fair at all. It's very admirable that you helped your family for so long. You really are a model son. Your parents must be proud of you.
I guess.
they'll be less proud of me if I can't get into a decent university. But I know that's not true. Not really. My parents' love for me is more or less unconditional. I bet I could get involved in a gang or the Yakuza and they'd take me back with open arms.
Boy!
Yakuza, the dragon?
Boy! Fucking Yakuza, boy!
Nick,
It's
Yakuza's a
Japan,
real game.
Yakuza has to be there.
Just
Yeah, it's a real gang.
Oh wait,
It's
shit,
a
I was
real,
right.
it's a real
Like,
thing.
Yeah, I know it's a
Um,
real thing. It's just the game is based off of that gang.
well, at
Hey.
least I can now definitely say that's how the Yakuza works.
I'm gonna kill you. No, I'm gonna kill you. Never want you love. My Nick, remember that?
Let's continue.
Uh, my dad might be a little distant, emotionally constipated. Constipated? Emotionally
No.
constipated.
no.
That says emotionally constipated, right?
Stop.
Emotionally constipated, yeah.
Yeah.
Constipated, as my mother says. but he's always been there for me. So has my mom.
I know I'm lucky to have parents like mine. I know they'll love me no matter what, but I don't want to let them down. I want to forge my own path in life, but I'm not sure if I can. I'm just not a very smart person, I guess.
Woo?
Then how about this?
What?
Okay, got close.
Lucca's looking oddly fired up. She leans across the table, palms pressed against the surface, and smiles at me brightly. Please fuck.
No, not yet. I'm afraid my computer is too subpar to count as a proper sinking, but it should be a suitable way to show my gratitude.
Yo.
Why don't you let me tutor you?
Tutor?
You piece of shit.
Not yet, Thunder. Calm down.
You can hear thunder on his breath. Just
You piece of shit cock teaser.
That's right.
Thunder, go to horny jail.
I quit. I quit. I quit.
don't worry. You'll quit in like 2 minutes, man.
I never went to university myself, but I did reasonably well in school. Not to boast, but I was actually a modest student. I received the highest grades in my year.
She says she isn't boasting, but she totally is. I can tell she's proud of her achievements, but who am I to fault her? If I'd been any good in school, I'd probably want to boast about it too. That's right, I got a 6 in math. Fuck you.
You may have gotten a 6 in math, but I got a 100 in math. Haha,
Oh,
fuck
shit.
you.
Oh shit, gotta go.
It's been a long while since I looked at a textbook, but perhaps I could help you? That is, if you wouldn't mind.
Well, if you really want to spend more time with me,
I'd love to.
let's go! I'll stop.
Yo, Nick, remember that meme I showed you where the guy's like, my face moves closer to yours. She slowly backs away, and then he slams his keyboard
Oh yeah.
on the ground. That was me when she said I could tutor you.
Bruh.
I mean,
Ryoko smiles shyly. Her cheeks tinge pale pink and kneels back down onto the tatami floor.
I would like to help. You took care of my daughter, so offer to my time in return seems only fair. You don't have to agree, but I am moved. I'd like to make things up to you in some manner, and it seems like the best way. You can come over to my apartment if you like. Tama would be there, of course, but I don't think she'd mind spending more time with you.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Huh? Are we gonna spend more time with Mitsuki, Mama?
If Mitsuki isn't opposed to the idea.
Yay! We're gonna spend more time with Mitsuki!
I'm gonna be your dad.
Are you wrong?
Do you like him that much?
I like his food.
You really are simple. Let's hear what Mitsuki has to say first. I don't want to put any pressure on him.
Well,
I blink. Nonplussed. Nikki had a blink also.
Plus.
Uh,
Huh?
Why is Kagino so gung-ho about spending more time with me?
Gung ho?
It can't be. Is it because she's born lonely? Maybe this Kenpira is nothing more than an excuse. Kyuko claims she wants to tutor me out of a sense of obligation, but perhaps her motives are more self-serving than they appear. Kyuko doesn't know anybody in this apartment complex. She doesn't have any friends at work. She doesn't have any family members living nearby. I guess we're in the same boat. That's why I say, after only a moment of hesitation,
alright. Let's spend more time together. The three of us. That sounds like fun.
after all, I was lonely too.
That's a good ending right there.
We ended right there.
That's a good ending right there.
I love Thomas overalls. She looks so adorable in them, especially with the strawberry imprinted on there.
I have some thoughts. The first part of the game, not gonna lie, was a little too boring for my taste. I think the kid part, I don't mind Tama, but I feel like the whole first half being spent on her was a little weird, you know?
Actually, I'm the opposite of that. I love Tama and her snarky attitude.
Well, it's not bad scenes, but it doesn't
Adorable
serve
and
the story.
she's so adorable and so smug about it, and I love it.
Smug. Uh-huh.
Well, don't get me wrong, I don't hate her. But again, it's just like, it feels like we should be focusing more on Kayuko.
I know, but her daughter is just as important as her.
She's a fuck. What the fuck kind of mother?
Bruh,
is this?
you only care about her because she's a love interest.
No, because she has more personality. I like Tama. I think they're both really good. But it's the language of love, not the language of how to take care of a fucking child you met a few minutes ago.
Love is a
She's a mother, she's not Yuri.
Bruh, she is a mother. If you want to love a mother, you gotta love her child too. I'll stop.
Okay, you know, that's a part of the package deal. You're right.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I love Tama. Tama is
That's probably
has
just boys
that.
start.
She has a mix of being an adorable little bean that you want to take care of, but also accompanies the whole snarkiness deal with generally some of the other girls.
Bro, honestly, I like this. This is an adventure so far. I had something really important. I really like the character too, like the main character. He's not dense. That's fucking good. I am so happy he's not dense.
Yes, he's not dense. Like, he shoots his shot immediately.
Like, thank God, bro. He is not a dense fuckboy.
Bro, cause
And I like all the characters so far. They're really good. They're well fleshed, and they're really depressing. And I'm like depressing because I'm a teenager, so you know, perfect fit right there.
Oh god.
Edgy, am I right?
I just like that
Yeah.
I like that my character has game.
Yeah,
dig like
your
this slice shit.
character, Mitsuki, he does have game. He
Right.
And
Like,
speaking of Mitsuki, I kind of like Mitsuki in a way. He has a really good backstory as to why he's trying to actually help support his family and then just follow his own dream.
yeah, this is a very
Good
wholesome.
on ya,
this
language of love.
This is a very wholesome story so far.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But as far as what I'm seeing so far, This looks like there's gonna be no choices at all in this game.
This is
Oh,
not
no
a this
choices?
is not really a choice game, I guess.
I don't. There's been no choices so far at all, and we're like, what, like 2.5 hours in?
Yeah,
3 hours in?
2.5 hours in, no choices? This game's starting to be a good one.
I mean, choices do help, but no choices can make a good story as well. But I'm gonna stop rambling.
Should end it.
A later tater.
I'll see you guys tomorrow for Kenna Bridge of Spirits. But I've been Dragon Gaming. This has been John Guadarrama. This has been Thunderwing.net. And we will see you guys in the
What
next
about me,
one.
boy?
Oh, my bad. And this has also been Colby Kong. And we will see you guys
Bruh.
in the next one. Peace.
Later tater.
See ya.
Bananas, see you later.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Thank you, bitch.